Hey, up, ghosties. Hello, chatters. Hello. It's a late day, and also it's not normally a stream day for me, but we're here, we're queer, and we're gonna do it anyways. Sammy, thank you for the Spotify reminder, and congratulations on the first. And hello to Callum, and hello, Ash, and also goodbye, Ash, because I know you can't hang around tonight. And hello, Arctic, and hello, hey, and hello, Kira. Wait, Kira? Like, is it Kira? Question mark, Kira? If it is, hey, babe. And if it's not, hey, babe. Hi. Yeah, Kira. Hey! How are you? And hey, Pio. And hello, Fang. How are you guys? How is everybody? How we doing? I was like, Kira, not just Kira, but Kira Ann. I know Kira. Good, finally caught a stream. Crazy behavior. I'm simply here. Sammy's tired today. That's valid. Yo, Callum, 55 stream streak. You're going. I'm so sore. I have a new OC to tell you about. Xander, do you want the OC? Please want the OC. I don't know, Tyrio. Do I want the OC? I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm kidding. I'll learn about your OC. I've been wanting to talk. I will get. It wasn't just like that was like a very like I will kill myself. Like I will put myself down. Went to a con yesterday. Yo, what kind of con? Hello everybody, my name is Almost Xander and welcome home. How are we, chatters? Hope we're doing well today. Hope we're absolutely rocking it out. Noah Khan is here for the sad music. We're here. No, don't kill yourself. You're too sexy to die. I like you. Don't go bald. Genuinely vibe. My day today has been very lame. I've done very little today, but I've been very calm. I've just been chilling. I have also been editing today, which means I'm here and happy to say the next video essay is officially done. Not done writing, not done like video recording. Done. It's ready. It's time. I've been waiting to put a video essay out for so long. I'm thinking if I can get all of the thumbnail stuff and editing YouTube shit together, it may take a minute for it to upload, so I'm gonna try to do it tonight. But I'm thinking I get that shit up on Monday, as in tomorrow. What do we think? New video essay tomorrow? I think I've got something for you. And this one is for my writers. This is a video essay for my authors. This is pointed directly at Tyrio. This is pointed directly at Wicked. This is pointed directly at Ollie. This is pointed directly at all of my writers. This is for my writer fans. And it's not for every writer, because some of you guys don't have problems with this, but for those of you who do, it's for you. I'm very excited. I'm excited. I've been working on this one I started working on this one a long time ago, and actually there's like you might have caught on a subathon long ago, like the beginning of this like essay, and it's like small, like its babyest form, that I did live yelling at Wicked, which is like interesting. That's like a tiny little thing. Like if you were there for it, you may remember parts of the script from when I was talking to Wicked about it. You yelled at me too, I remember it. Yes, I yelled at all of you freaks. Because but all of my best essay ideas come from just yelling at my friends live on camera and then being like, wait a minute, I have actual things to say about that. And then actually having things to say about it and then actually doing it. I missed a hair in my goddamn braids and it's driving me nuts. Like my braids are here and you can't even see it because it's so little. I have this one hair that's supposed to be in the braid and I missed, and it's driving me nuts. I'm like this close to just cutting it off. I'm this close to just like, but no. But I'm tweaking right now. I semi remember that. Yes, it's the video is called "You Are Not Out of Ideas," and because of the most recent stuff, I've actually edited it, which is it's "You Are Not Out of Ideas: How to Avoid the Age of Scorpius." Or how to avoid the Age of Scorpius effect because of like the Audra Winter Age of Scorpius stuff that's going on. So the video should be out, I'm hoping, tomorrow. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're writing. So I'm this close to cutting my hair. I was literally just complaining to Emily that I need a haircut. Also, I love how incognito my hair is right now. Like it's like, oh yeah, I have completely normal hair. I don't. What is a video essay? Ah, my friends, a video essay. Video essays are just really long YouTube videos, essentially, where I have essentially written an essay. Like, I have written an essay about something I'm trying. This music is really loud. Noah Khan, I need you to get your shit together right now, King. A video essay is just like a long video rant where I have like essentially written an essay where I have like a topic that I'm presenting you the information on, but it's in video format. So think of it like a podcast that's like going to be teaching you something, or a podcast that wants to talk about something, but I do it as videos, and I'm considering starting uploading them as podcasts, but I don't know where or how, because I don't listen to podcasts. Any podcast watchers out there, where do you watch your podcasts? Like, if I was to upload a podcast, where should I put it? And don't say Spotify. Reese, out. Everybody's trying to absolutely like reject out of Spotify, and I know I won't, but type that as you said, don't say Spotify. Yeah, unfortunately, everybody's trying to boycott Spotify, and I won't be boycotting them simply because I live off of them. I don't support Spotify and what they're doing, but unfortunately, I will keep paying to use Spotify Premium. So, wasn't aware of that. Yeah, Spotify donated like several $1 million to like military AI or something, like let me see what it was. Like, there's like, everybody's trying to get off of Spotify now. Spotify. Yeah. Yeah, Spotify's CEO is not investing in Spotify's AI for military purposes, rather, but that's not the I want. It was, he became the chairman of an AI military startup. He told it like a $600 million investment in an AI military fund. I don't know. So I know everybody's trying to get off of it right now. I'm not, because I need Spotify, unfortunately. But people are trying to just get off. But I also watch YouTube too now, since their student guest sounds really similar to Spotify student discount. Yeah, no, Spotify's also awful to every artist and is ruining the music experience. But unfortunately, I have sold my soul to them, and it would not be easy for me to transfer over to doing physical media. It's just not reasonable for me. So, but I support everybody who's doing it. You go, girls. We're doing art today. It's not really shocking. YouTube student discount thankfully gives me YouTube Premium. See, there you go. I don't even need YouTube Premium. I just use an ad block, but YouTube has gotten really good at shutting down ad blocks. SoundCloud returns in my life, I guess. No, please don't take me back to SoundCloud. I beg. This is what we were working on most recently. I've been trying to do manga panel redraws as I attempt to learn the manga style. Because I want to learn the manga style. I don't know. It's where my heart started. I might as well go full circle. This is the one we did last time. And I kept it very sketch layer. Like, I never fully went like clean line art with it, but I felt pretty good about it. I saw Sharpie artist, Sharpie tattoo artist. That was a flashback to you giving me some. Your art is so cool. I love it. Thank you. Yes, I miss doing Sharpie tattoos, unironically. And so I've been working on this one now, and I'm actually doing like true, like actual line art for this now. Like, so I'm like quite happy with the way these are looking. Like, they actually like look nice. People are boycotting Spotify for investing in Helsing. I don't know what Helsing is. I haven't even looked into it. Permission to military engineering info down for a moment. Yeah, do you want to do it on call, or do you want to do it over text? Or over wherever. I'm gonna get in a VC so it's easier to exist. I'm in a VC if anybody needs to be here. But I'm working on, this is the page I'm gonna be working on today, because I'm just practicing the manga style. I'm just trying to learn a new style. Because hopefully I'll be able to transfer this over into my own thing. But because this style is fun to do, but it's not reasonable for a comic. Like, these take too long, like, individually. And if I'm gonna be drawing more of it, like, this is how I draw Kane right now. And like, I love drawing him. Like, Smooch is my baby. I'm obsessed with him. But I can't do this for a comic. Like, I need to learn a style that's gonna move a little bit faster. But honestly, the manga style is not much fast. It's not gonna be much faster than this. I'm just kind of, I'm kind of learning how to put together comic pages. But I feel like I'll get there. Oh, hey, Keen. How are you?
Hello. Here's Reese.
All right, Reese is here to deliver military engineering information.
Okay, so Helsing is the company that they just invested $600 million in.
Cool. Okay.
Helsing was developed solely for the purpose of making autonomous military drones to contest Russia's occupation of Ukraine.
Oh.
That is
wow.
Helsing's entire purpose, is to contest the Russian military occupation of Ukraine.
Wow, people are really stupid.
$600 million in prohibiting Russia's occupation of Ukraine, and people are boycotting them for it.
They've probably lost millions of dollars in stock in Spotify as people are deleting Spotify because he invested in AI military funding. Like, and that's all that people will talk about.
Because they're unmanned drones.
Wow.
That's why it's AI, because there aren't people in the drones. Because if they crash, nobody dies.
Wow. People are fucking stupid. People don't do any research before they just say shit.
You said that, and I looked up what company it was, and I saw Helsing, and I actually started like cackling out loud sitting in my bed. That's
insane. Because I haven't even looked at. I just was reading about it, and I didn't see anything else.
Helsing, you can find like their mission statement is on their website. You can find it on like Wikipedia, on their website, on all their partners' websites. It was only founded in like 2020 something. It's pretty recent, and I know all of this because it's my concentration in college is unmanned aerial vehicles and rotorcraft.
Yeah, that's kind of your whole thing.
I'm familiar with Helsing. They're an awesome company.
Huh. Well, props Spotify.
As far as military defense goes, it's about as good as it gets.
It's truly, that's about as good as it could physically get. Is let's kill less people and still save these people over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna find their mission page.
That's genuinely wild behavior.
Yeah, their initial funding was £100 million by the Spotify founder in 2021. So this isn't new.
This isn't even new. That's crazy that it's just cropping up now.
Daniel Ek founded Helsing. Not like founded it, but he gave them their initial like, here you go, please make this company.
Yeah, like the initial like support to start it.
Yes.
Huh.
That's not new.
People just fucking listen to anything and then jump a bandwagon.
Yeah, Helsing.ai, the website. About Helsing, dedication to mission. We founded Helsing to help protect our democratic values in open societies. The freedom to say what we want to say and to be who we want to be is a privilege and it cannot be taken for granted. We believe it is our civic duty to preserve this freedom for us and for future generations.
I mean, yeah. Go off. That's insane. Huh. I'm gonna make a post about that and be like, hey guys, information. I'm gonna clip this exact conversation and then just post it. Like, hey there, Reese here to give you some information.
Yeah. Our responsibility, protecting open democratic societies, is our civic duty and collective responsibility. Increasingly, this requires the development and advancement of advanced technologies like artificial intelligence to deter and defend. As democracies, we believe we have a special responsibility to be thoughtful about these development and deployment of these technologies. We take this responsibility seriously. Ethics at the core. Helsing was founded to put ethics at the core of defense technology development. We aim to think about ethical questions and trade-offs ahead of time, and we believe our work uniquely positions us to contribute to the public debate and international guidelines in this field.
Huh. There you go, I guess. There's your answer. I mean, I am one of those people that, like, I have embraced the fact that AI is important. And, like, is going to do great things. And I think one of the best places you can throw AI is in a military drone where you can still do the things that we're supposed to be doing and nobody has to die to do it.
Yeah, and they
Like
have a specific paragraph on navigating the ethical landscape where it says the development of the technology itself is the second large area of focus. Well, for example, the topic of a human in loop is well established. We have found that the effectiveness of a human in scrutinizing AI is strongly dependent on a number of factors, including cognitive load, perceived reliability of the AI, fatigue, and UX design. For us, these are not theoretical considerations. We are required to address these issues and build solutions on a daily basis. So they have built into their navigating an ethical landscape portion that it is mandatory for humans to scrutinize AI in order for AI to work for us.
Yeah. Which,
so, like, as far as military corporations go, Helsing is the top of the list.
is as good as it really gets.
That's so that's so sad that it's funny.
It is. And
30 seconds of Googling and like 3 paragraphs will give you this information.
30 seconds of Googling.
Like, people are like, sure, Spotify can be a shitty company to artists.
Oh yeah, no, Spotify's still not great, but
this is the hill people choose to die on, and this is arguably the best thing that Spotify does.
This is the best thing they've done. You gotta do. Oh dear.
You gotta raid.
You know what I mean? Hey Robert, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you're doing super well. Sorry, we're on an AI Spotify military drones conversation. This is a mess to walk into, but welcome in. I promise it's good information.
God, I want to grab like half of the human population and like shake them really hard.
It's just shake them real hard. Rattle some sense into them.
And like, if something goes drastically wrong with Spotify and Helsing loses that funding, then the war effort and the front lines of Ukraine are going to disintegrate.
Yeah, that's problematic. But people don't know that. People.
Oh my god.
This is the wrong everything. All of this is wrong.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. The world's not on fire, and hopefully the president, I'm not allowed to say that legally.
Hopefully Jay Schlatt has very good intuition.
Hey, I trust in our Lord and Savior Jay Schlatt every single time.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the development of military information.
Yeah.
If there's somebody I can rely on, it's you.
I got you. Don't worry.
Anytime I'm like, hey Reese, I've heard a rumor about a military thing. Can you fix it?
Can you confirm or deny?
Can you please, from within the military, that place you definitely are, can you confirm and or deny?
Yeah. I definitely currently work for the military as a university student. That's how that works.
You actually are the military. Like, the whole front lines is just you.
Daniel Ek gave 300 million pounds to me.
To you specifically.
To me specifically. Helsing, no. Reese.
Helsing, who's that? I funded Reese. They're gonna do big things.
And Reese is just gonna like fly through the air with a jetpack and be like, yeah, I'm the drone that's going to cease the Russian military occupation of Ukraine.
Unmanned drone, it's just Reese.
I just imagine people on a kite.
Just specifically, it's not an unmanned drone. It's not a manned drone. It's a man drone, and it's me.
It's a man drone, as in the one man who's on it. It's just Reese.
It's me.
It's Reese.
I took off like a helicopter propeller. I took like a helicopter propeller off and like strapped it on my back and just flying through the air.
You're just spinning really quick.
It's my hero.
It's your My Hero persona. God. I'm sending you towards the nearest fireplace as fast as I can.
But the nearest fireplace is just the cesspool of fire that is the country of Ukraine.
The nearest fireplace is, just Ukraine itself. Good lord.
Pio, I believe it's Helsing as in like the Dutch word, as in like the Dutch company.
Crazy idea.
Like you know the city of Helsinki? Yeah, something like that.
I've never heard of Helsinki.
It is. Is it in Norway?
I don't know.
It is. Helsinki is in. Why won't you? It's Swedish, and it's a Swedish company. Yep. I knew it was some kind of Baltic.
You knew more than me.
Is that Baltic? I don't know what that region is. Somewhere up there.
I should know, but I'm a bad social studies major. God, I feel you. Get bro a jetpack ASAP. Get this bitch on a jetpack right now. Send her out.
They're funding. They're funding.
No, I figure Helsinki is also a song by the Arcadian Wild, which is why I know of the city of Helsinki.
Oh.
But I suppose that the Arcadian Wild is not. That's another one of my weird niche sad indie groups, so it's not well
not
known.
The reason for the name of the military company.
No.
I mean, unless somebody's real dedicated that we just don't know about. This needs to be a straight line. So I can draw straight lines.
I ain't got shit in history. I know like modern engineering stuff. I don't know the tactics. I don't know the people. I know the machines that go brrr, and that's about it.
I failed my geography test in middle school several times. And it was one of the tests that I geography. Well, it wasn't geography. It was 7th grade social studies. You had to do the geography test where you had to label all of like the important places on the world map, like all the deserts, the mountain ranges, the oceans, the seas, whatever, all that shit. And it was one of the tests that you could not fail. If you failed it, you had to come back and keep taking it until you passed. And I was in there for like 2 weeks every day at lunch, failing that test. Like
brutal.
I'm awful at geography, like unreasonably bad at it.
I don't want to keep coming back to it, but I'm so unreasonably angry at the fact that people can't do their own fucking research. I'm so mad. Like I can't emphasize to you how mad I am right now.
This is a valid righteous anger.
Like, how did so many people just like see, oh my god, a CEO donated to something? I'm just going to stop supporting them, point blank, period, without just looking it up. Just look it up. You don't even have to look up a lot of it. You just have to be like, Wikipedia company. Like that's.
Nope, they heard enough words because they heard AI and everybody hates AI, and they heard military and everybody hates the military, and that was enough.
They see AI in defense and they're like, oh man, defending against AI. Nope. Bye-bye, out of here. And it's like,
they're putting AI in our military. We're all fucking doomed. It's like, no, that's what we want them to do.
There's been AI in our military since 2006.
Good God.
The second they sent something up in the sky that didn't have a person in it, there was AI.
People also, that's one of the things that drives me the most crazy is people who talk about hating AI and truly don't know what that means. Like what AI is. It's not robots that can talk to you and have human feelings. It's just fucking, it's generative knowledge. It's learning programs. Help.
You like the concept of a roguelike video game is AI. You understand that, don't you?
They don't. That's the issue. You mean like TikTok isn't research?
Sitting in their giant gamer chair, fucking, I don't know, 8 million rotting pizza boxes around them, and they're typing and they're like, don't take away my AI girlfriend. I fully support AI. And it's like, God have mercy.
I don't know if you said anything else in that chunk, but if you did, it was the like, don't take away my AI girlfriend. Dead silence, and then just God have mercy.
I did not say anything.
Okay, good, because it was just a lead up to God have mercy. It's like, yeah, me too, man. That's exactly where I'm at.
It makes me so mad because it's like, have you ever played a video game where they emphasize they're like, and the enemy can learn your patterns and like can
Yep.
do these. That's AI. Guess what? That's AI.
That's a generative learning
Makes me think
program.
about,
You ever been in any robot or seen any robot that can look at something and be like, wow, that's a thing, I shouldn't hit it? AI.
Yep.
makes me think of Alien Isolation.
Aliens are also AI.
Furio, I'm gonna grab you by the throat lovingly, and I'm gonna beat your head into a wall.
Okay, wait,
Stop!
hold on.
I can't take this anymore, Tyrio.
I
What,
know.
listen, what happened? Do you have something against Alien?
Ugh. I'm so angry.
Oh dear.
Guess what? Text to speech, that's AI.
Yeah.
Voice recognition, that's AI.
Also, yeah.
Camera's turning on and off, that's AI. Motion recognition? Pattern recognition?
Is a
It's
motion
been
is a
around
motion
for
sensor
decades.
technically AI? Like, or is that just a?
If it has like a it wouldn't be like a motion sensor, but like a motion video sensor that's like it picks up motion and it like
Yeah.
learns what it classifies as motion and what classifies as not. Like if
Ah.
it sees a bug flying across, it's not motion versus like if there's a person, it's like a whole schematic of like what should I count as motion in like a Ring camera, like what
Mhm.
should I clip and what should I not, because the bumblebee in front of your camera isn't very important, but the car that's parked outside of your door might be.
Hmm.
The bumblebee.
But when Bumblebee
Like, so
turns
many
into a
things.
car,
So many things are AI, and people are like, all AI is bad, and I want to like grab their faces and like rub it in the dirt, and then like sit them down for like a 45-minute presentation on what they're talking about.
you should
The
do
AI
that.
that
I would
people are
support that.
gooning to with fake anime girls,
Gooning
yeah,
to.
that sucks. That shit's stupid.
Somebody out there is mid-goon
Most
like,
of
God,
it-
somebody's speaking about me.
Most of it is awesome. Most
Yeah.
of it is great.
Most
But
of us
there's
is
a
what it's.
subset
I mean,
that is just bad.
like everything that we use is technology that is learning to better itself for the purpose of bettering your experience using it. Like TikTok is AI. Like TikTok's learning system for its For You page is AI. Like,
Any social media account.
but like
Social
everybody
media
loves
page
TikTok
ever.
and all that. Like, it's just like, and I understand the concept that generative AI is the thing that people are hating, but they don't know that, so they just hear the word AI and like, oh, it all goes so bad so
do
quick.
you guys like, algorithms? They're like, oh yeah, algorithms are machine learning. You know what machine learning is?
Artificial intelligence.
Like, I'm gonna like slam my head onto the corner of a desk. The next time somebody's like, God, I hate AI, and I'm gonna talk about it on TikTok, and it's like, are we
These-
stupid?
Speak
Did we
directly
pass
into the
third
AI
grade?
microphone.
Speak into your AI microphone and put your voice, like text to speech, over top of it. That is
Yeah, your
also an
AI
AI voice
text
that
to
somebody
speech.
ripped off the thing. Like, you're talking about hating generative AI while using the generative AI on TikTok. Like, there's nobody can help you anymore. You're too far gone. Like, you're the person that's gonna get called when we decide that we need to get rid of the dumbest members of humanity.
Dear God, you found the weakest link and it's all fucking over.
Like, if you've ever posted a video on TikTok shitting on AI and you're using one of the voiceovers, I'm gonna show up at your room with a gun.
I'm coming to your house right now and I'm going to make the human population marginally smarter. Yeah, unfortunately, people just are that stupid. Just so often.
I feel like this has been like festering deep in my heart for like weeks.
That needed to come out. That was giving you indigestion over there. Like, Jesus.
This has been like lingering. Like,
Yeah.
my final straw is just people assuming that every single application of AI is immediately bad and then defunding the people that are supporting Ukraine.
It's gonna come from the same people who are like, we should be supporting Gaza. Don't stop talking about Gaza. You're part of the problem.
like never stop talking about God. Like we need to have all eyes on God. Like we're talking about all of the. I need to be so righteous. I'm gonna go get my matcha latte and sit on the park bench and read my book and repost 8 million things on my Instagram story that you're using AI for, by the way. And then I'm gonna stop using Spotify and then defund the people that I'm trying to support with my menial and meaningless contributions on my Instagram story for my 45 followers that don't even like me.
And then it's that shit. And then the people are like, I'm making a difference by switching over to like physical media. And it's like, I can't tell you how much of a difference you are not making right now. Like, I cannot explain to you how little of a difference you are making by being like, I'm not supporting Spotify. And even if this was bad AI, like, even if this was bad AI, like, I'm all for boycotting. But you being like, I'm going to download all of my songs off of Spotify and like illegally rip them onto a cassette and start walking around with a Walkman or whatever the fuck the people are doing right now. You're not going to stop Spotify from doing what they're doing. And also, you are now taking money from all of the small indie people that you are listening to on Spotify. Like, I know they get shit from Spotify, but you're not making any good difference here.
People, I think that the quote unquote woke mind virus is just the fact that people think that they are so much more important than they actually are.
Yeah. And like, I'm all for like, I don't even know how to like say, like, I'm all for like recycling, despite the fact that like,
I love people making like small contributions to things, but you can't genuinely think that reposting a political ad on Instagram
is going to change it.
Resolve you of sin. Like,
yeah, your hands are not clean.
You are not absolved of all of your carbon footprints by reposting somebody's probably fake edited generative picture on Instagram and being like, go support this, be aware, like go exist in the world that you're trying to like make yourself an upstanding citizen of, instead of just like sitting there and like reposting shit on your story. Like, genuinely go exist in that world and talk to people. Because if I see something on Instagram, I don't read that shit. I don't care.
No.
The only impact anything I see on social media ever has on me is that I end up liking you less. Like, I don't ever end up liking people more off of social media.
I end up finding something else and it pisses me off, and then I'm just angry, and that's it. Like, that's there you go. You've got.
Go exist in your community. Go talk to your grandparents. They haven't heard from you in years.
Dear God, go talk to your grandparents. Your grandma misses you. Get off of Instagram.
Aunt Granny is still alive. Like, go touch grass, please. I'm begging you.
I just had a.
It sounds shitty, but like, go talk to people. Go exist in your community. Reposting shit is not gonna help you. Go have productive discussions with people instead of like rotting in your own little echo chamber of people that share the exact same opinions as you that will never make any progress anyways.
So one of the things that I'm big on is creating physical community, and everybody online desperately wants to create physical community. They're like, oh, I need to find my community. I need to find my community, whatever. And then like, I've even started seeing people like coming to the realization of like, oh, if you want to have a village, you have to be a villager, like that energy. But like, I'm about to smack talk some people live on stream, people that I know personally who may or may not see this. And if you do, you know who you are, and this is pointed at you. I have met some people, and like when I made the reach out of like, okay, I want to actually have a community in person. I want to feet on the ground, like dogs in the grass, meet people and create a little bit of a community around some people. And so I've like started getting a chance to do that, and I've met a lot of people, and all of them echo the same shit. I want to have a community, and I've just never found one, and I want a community of friends who give and are willing to give, and like are willing to do things for other people, and whatever. But they don't want that. They want community that will do things for them without them ever having to be inconvenienced or uncomfortable or out of place at all. Like, I still keep like this same group of people are the people who don't show up when you need them, especially if it's last minute, especially if it's something they don't want to do. Like, I had a friend who needed to move. Like, she was told very suddenly she had 3 days to get out of her house. And so she texted the entire group of us of like, hey, I have to get out of my house. Like, I need help packing. Like, and obviously this was the group of people that I was like, okay, we want community. I'm going to inconvenience myself by driving what was 2.5 hours for me to get to her house first thing in the morning, 8 a.m. at her house with every cleaning supply I own and a thing of trash bags, like, okay, let's do this. And the other 6 people that she messaged that lived less than 15 minutes from her house, none of them showed up. This is why you don't have a community, because you don't fucking show up for people. Like, oh my God, I know cleaning a house isn't my idea of a good time, but that's the whole fucking point. Like, having a community isn't like, oh, so I have somebody to go to the park with. Oh, so I have somebody to go to the mall with. It's, I'm in an emergency. I'm calling on my community. Like, show up. And you don't show up. So no, of course I'm not going to show up for you, because I know you don't show up for anybody. Yeah. So I'm still mad about it to this day. It's just obscene. Like, if you want to have a community, if you want to actually help people, you need to have your feet in the grass and you need to speak to another human being. Like, you don't, making community isn't posting on TikTok. It's not reposting political things on Instagram, like Reese is saying. Like, if you want to make a physical difference in the actual physical world, you have to go out to the actual physical world. Ah. I have rage in my soul.
Yeah, I think nowadays people focus way too much on like the greater picture of things.
Yeah.
Because the greater picture is freaky, and it's like, I love you guys to death. If you're just like a person existing in your normal day-to-day life, there's absolutely nothing that you can do about most of the things that happen in the world.
No,
and
not
what
at
you
all.
can do is things that are happening to you and yourself.
Yes. And
so like
your
you
community.
can focus on your community, and you can try as best as you can for the greater community, but that starts with like your community. Because you know what doesn't really do anything is one single person that's like, man, this really sucks. But what does do something is if you have a larger group of people, say like your church or your JCC, or like a gathering of 250 people is going to have much more voice than 250 individual people speaking from their own little corners of the world.
Yes.
Like, the only time that change is made is when people come together physically, not when they come together and like, yeah, I agree with your opinion from 30 miles south over Instagram DMs. Like, that
and
doesn't
like,
do anything.
Part of that is also like like what is happening in Gaza is awful. It's disgusting. I wish I could go and help there, but I can't. So I will support whoever can. But what I can also do is that there are kids who are starving to death in my state, in my country. There are kids who are dying from violence in my country, in my community. I can go out and do that for them, because the kids who are dying here in America of starvation are not less important than the kids who are dying in Gaza. What's happening in Gaza is disgusting, and I wish I could help. But also, I'd like to go work at a food center to help the kids who are dying of starvation in my neighborhood. Like, because that's just as big of a deal, because kids are still dying. Like, go help the people in your neighborhood. Just because it's not the biggest tragedy, like you're not like saving the entire world, go do the little things that can make your community fucking survivable. It's insane. Yes, and in general, you need to be willing to be uncomfortable sometimes to make things better.
People make me angry sometimes.
They do.
But that's okay. It's like, you don't have to do everything. You don't have to commit yourself to every single cause. You don't have to do all that. But like, if you're trying to, maybe try in a way that can do anything.
Yeah. Like there's
like, that sounds really bad, but like
I know what you're saying.
There are ways to devote yourself to causes that are helpful to both yourself, the people around you, and maybe the people that you are actually trying to reach. But like, if you can start with the people around you, who can then help the people around them, who can help the people around them, like that's the greater effect.
Yeah.
Is like,
yes.
Local focus that expands outwards to give people the ability to devote their focus to the things that are going horrifically wrong in other places. Like, you can do both in a way, but you can't just like sit and be like, well, I'm trying to support the people that are being wronged 800 miles away, so I can't put any effort into supporting the people who are being wronged right in front of me.
Like, in my
neighborhood. You got to do like a half and a half. Like, you can support people that are being wronged 800 miles away,
of course,
in some ways, but you should also be supporting the people in your community the same.
Yes. Yeah, like yes, you should still like do everything that you can. You should be advocating, you should be spreading information, you should be trying to get people to understand what's happening across the world, bring attention to it when you can, boycott the companies when it's something that we can do, because boycotts are incredibly effective. Like we have done things to companies because of boycotts. We have hurt companies in major ways. I still won't touch McDonald's or Starbucks anymore. I've gone 100% off of both of them. I haven't had McDonald's in genuinely years. Like that. Sometimes you just do what you do, but like do your research, because like before you start boycotting shit, like figure out what's actually going on, and like do those big performative based, like bring attention to, but also like you can't, I don't want to hear people saying like, well, I'm an advocate, well, I'm like a social justice warrior, well, I'm making a difference, if the only difference you're making is this intangible, like I reposted on Instagram, I reposted on TikTok, you're not making the difference you think you are. Like, I don't, obviously, like I see Emily saying like, I see no harm in doing both. I'm not saying don't do both. I'm just saying that you're not making the difference you think you are if the only like activity you have participated in is reposting on TikTok. You have, like, I love you. You have done nothing. Like, it sucks, but like that, like, and I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying it's like that can't be where it stops. I've never had
Like
Chick-fil-A
if you're
quiet.
sitting in your community library, and you are like, man, I'm looking at all these articles about things that are happening overseas, like I'm devastated, I'm gonna like tweet about it, I'm gonna post on Instagram about it, and then you walk completely past a camp of homeless people on your way to the metro, and you are like, wow, that's gross and I hate that, get away from me. I think that you're a fundamentally bad person.
Yes,
Like if you can't
are.
see the error in both local and far away places. Like if you were walking through the places that you're talking about, like 800 miles away, and you were walking through the streets, you'd look at the people that you're tweeting about and you'd be like, ew, oh, what's wrong with them? Get them away from me. Because they don't have a house and they're dirty and they look too skinny. Like you need to recognize that there are issues in both. And you can't just like be like, oh, I'm all gung-ho about this, and then ignore the same things happening on a smaller scale right around you.
Yeah. And it's like, that's like I'm a really, really strong advocate for a couple of causes in that vein of thought, specifically like the conversation around housing, and like specifically housing drug addicts. It's an opinion I hold like really, really harshly, that like free housing should be available for absolutely everybody. And the one that people want to kick up about is like, well, people are just going to use that like to get like as a place to get high and a place to get drunk, and like they're going to take advantage of it. And it's like, cool, perfect, awesome. I would rather them in a house drunk or on drugs than on the streets, like for the safety of the people on the streets, and also for their safety, because they are still a human being. And when you want to make the conversation of like, if you ever want to start making the decisions over what is like, not only what is a human right, but then who deserves those, you are deciding who is human or not. And we don't get to choose that. We're like, well, drug addicts shouldn't get free housing. You're saying free housing is a human right. Drug addicts shouldn't have free housing. Drug addicts are not human. That is the argument you have. If you hear that and you still think you're right, you're a fundamentally bad person. Like, insane. Yeah. I've got opinions about this shit. As I try to draw this microphone.
It's a microphone because you're professing your woke opinions to the general public. You fiend.
I'm professing the woke agenda. Sorry, the woke agenda was too strong.
Agenda. It's too strong.
It's too strong. I couldn't win. I can feel my hair turning blue, and I'm developing pronouns. I was at a event the other day because, again, I like having community, so I show up to my community when my community hosts events, even though it meant driving 2.5 hours to go hang out with the community, but I did it because I have a couple of friends who are trying to make community happen, and one of the ways they do that is through craft nights. It's just local craft nights in a local, like, in a, like an actual, like, public center, where it's just a completely free craft night where you can go and make whatever you want, and it's so awesome. Shout out to Mikey who does that. You do awesome shit and bringing your community together. Thank you for giving us that space. But like, oh god, my train of thought went completely out the window. I was thinking about Mikey. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't know. But like, oh no, I don't remember what I was saying because I said pronouns. I unironically was like, I was getting to know the people around me, and I was asking somebody like, oh yeah, what's your name? And they were like, whatever, and like, I couldn't get my sentence out properly. So instead of like, oh, what pronouns do you use or whatever, I was just like, oh, do you have pronouns? And I'm like, sorry. And they're like, yeah, well, that was close enough. I understood what you meant. Like, it's just like, my brain I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, do you have pronouns? And they're like, I guess I do. I was like,
you say that, they're like, no.
like, honestly, then I was like, okay, like, then I'll just use your name. Ugh. Yes, and to commenting on chat stuff, Emily saying voting was a big one, independent voting because the Democratic candidate wasn't perfect. I think anybody doing that shit was fucking stupid. I understand the Democratic candidate wasn't perfect, but it's about voting against the more damaging thing, and anybody who voted independently and like possibly let that win go to the orange instead of Kamala, you are part of the issue. You gave that win to him. It's not about voting perfectly. It is about minimizing damage in a situation like that. Sorry, sucks. Kamala wasn't perfect, but look at what we have right now. There should be more...
In a world that the founding fathers intended, where it was not bipartisan and people actually represented their belief systems.
Yeah.
Vote independent all you want.
For sure.
But guess where we are? Not that
there.
World, unfortunately.
Yeah, that one sucks. You should have opinions. Shit's fucked. Agreed. There should be more injection centers. That way they do it safely and we save more people in the long run. Addiction is not easy to kick. No, it's not. Blows. I was proud my brother battled his incredibly social anxiety and went to vote for the first time for Kamala. Shout out to your brother. Also, Lycanthrope had a art question, and I can pause my social justice warrior rant to answer your art question if you do still have one. Happy to do that for you. I know technically this is an art stream, but I had some political opinions I had to get off of my chest.
I think it's very important to note that the entire time that we've been having this discussion, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail and running around. It's like the biggest boobied anime woman that there is in the game.
Big booby anime woman for the political win. Good lord.
Like, I just like realized that we were just like talking about like social justice and like the woke mind virus, and I looked down and I'm like, ooh, I'm playing a big breasted anime woman right now.
You're boobing boobily all over the place.
She is boobing boobily right now.
God. I'm gonna boob boobily into the voting center to vote for Kamala.
Black Swan definitely boobed boobily and voted for Kamala.
As she said. My mom says hi, by the way. Hey, Queen. I miss you. Smooches. How do you put emotion into your artwork? I feel like every time I try to make something emotional, it's cringy and amateur. Well, that depends. When I first read the how do you put emotion into your artwork, the first thing I read was like how to put emotion on a character's face. But when you're saying I feel like every time I try to make something emotional, it's cringy and amateur. Well, you have to kill the cringe from inside. That's not coming from the art. You can't take that out of the paper because that's coming from in your soul. You got to dig that out with like a toothpick, a Q-tip or something. Like get in there and like get that out. That's a you issue.
Cringe is dead.
Cringe is
doesn't
dead.
exist.
There is no such thing as cringe. That's a you problem. Yeah, nothing's cringe if you're happy. Amateur.
If other people think it's cringe, they're being cringe.
Agree. Amateur is a comment on your own skill level. Meaning that you have a feeling in your head that is more elaborate than your physical skills are currently capable of producing, which is a feeling that every artist ever has. All of us feel that way. We have bigger ideas in our head than we're capable of getting on the paper. But like, if you're making something emotional, like honestly, the best way I have learned for that is lean out of the technical side of it and just lean in towards like trying to get the emotion across. So like, and this goes again, this goes for drawing characters' facial expressions as well. is like lean away from the technical and like break the rules a little bit to get the emotion across. Because like this is about to be really bad drawing as I like try to get this across, right? But if you got a face, right? Face, oh god. I'm really bad at drawing symmetrical faces, so you're just gonna have to run with me on this. But so you've got a face, right? Here's your fucking Buzzcut McGee over here. They've got hair
Not
up here.
to interrupt, but I need to eat dinner still because I have practice in the morning, so I'm gonna call it an evening.
All right, later.
Thank you for letting me nerd rant.
Thanks for ranting
Glad
with
that we
me.
could talk about social justice warriors for a little while.
It was fantastic. Thank you for participating.
All right, good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. So I'm giving you like a quick face here, right? This is just like a quick whatever. And if I want to draw a character who's like sad, you know, you can do like the technical of like, okay, this is an eye shape, you know, eye shape, and you can do like sad eyebrows here and like a little like, you know, the mouth goes here. Like this character looks sad, okay? Or you can get like, move him over here. Or you can ignore like the technical rules of how like things are supposed to look and like what makes things look nice and what makes things look pretty, and like completely throw all of that out the window and like get these guys over here. These eyebrows can go way up here. Like get the wrinkles in the inside of the nose. Like these eyes can be huge or whatever. And like the mouth is like devastated. It's open. Like it's fucking whatever. Like just like and don't mind that he's like super, like his eyes are looking two different ways. But like it's like push everything to like its extreme. And like that's honestly how all of it should be going with art, is just like stretch your idea of what the art is supposed to be into what you're trying to say with it. There isn't really a right way to do it. There's this one drawing I have I drew back in early July, late June, that stuck in my brain because I had planned on making some grand, emotional, impactful piece, but I flopped and I hate it so much. Did it flop because the talent, like the physical art skill isn't there? Or did it flop because you don't feel the emotion when you look at it? Because one of those you can work on right now and one of them you can't. Like the technical skill comes with time. You just have to work on that. I don't feel the emotion, like go back into it and like work that emotion into it. But trying to put that into words is hard to do. Because like I've been there as well. I don't know if I have many like intensely emotional pieces that I've done in recent years. I mean, I have, but like most of them aren't like cathartic emotion. They're usually quite happy. I've done a lot of happy artwork recently. This was an old like emotional piece, but it still is not quite what I'm looking for. And it's been a minute since I've done a piece that was like supposed to be like emotionally impactful. Also, my Procreate has frozen. Bear with me. Cool. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Love when nothing works. Nothing at all. Unrelated, but you're so gender right now. Thank you. Thanks, Pookie. Rotten's always here to compliment me. I mean, where's that one piece I did? This one. This is one of the pieces I did more recently that was supposed to, oh, hang on. Wait, hang on. The angel on my shoulder, genuinely. This one. This was a piece that I did recently that was supposed to be like really impactful and really emotional and really like meaningful. And I struggled with like, I don't think this quite got to where I wanted it to be, but it was close. It was really the best I could do in this moment. But a lot of like my technical skill wasn't in this piece because it wasn't about the technical skill. It was like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That's like the first like art question that I'm really like, I don't know how to put into words of just like really lean into the extremes, like really big, bold, moving lines, really extremes of like dark and lights, like really like, I don't know. It's like the worst thing I've ever drawn. I don't get why people like gushed over it so much. See, then the thing is you didn't do it wrong. Other people connected with it. It's if it's the worst thing you've drawn, it's because you weren't working with your brain. You're working with your heart. Your heart doesn't work like your brain works. Your heart is trying to get an emotion across. Your brain is trying to do technical lines. You can look at it and be like, technically worst thing I've done. And somebody else can see it and be like, I want to fucking sob. And that means that your heart did its job, even if your brain didn't, which means you did it right.
I like this art.
Thank you. It's like, I don't know if I have any other like emotion pieces that I've done in recent years. I mean, I do have, I don't know if I can show that one. I don't know if I can show my self-portrait. Like technically, I might get banned on Twitch if I show that.
The one that I will shed this.
Yeah, I'll shed my skin one. I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to.
think that one.
I don't think I can show it.
I don't think it's on Instagram though. I know that.
It is on Instagram. I'm gonna put little hearts over my boobs real quick. Let me just let me fill these in real quick. Okay. This makes it look so much worse, honestly.
No, you need to put the sad fox over them.
No, there's just little black hearts just covering up all my bits in here and everything. Yes, Rotten, you should. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please. I will kiss you directly on the lips, except I won't, but you can imagine. I've gotten too comfortable with Rotten. I've been joking with Rotten like I joke with my actual like personal friends. I be joking too much with you. I gotta stop that. It's just I crave your art.
I like art.
Okay, I'm showing this. Everything is covered, so nobody can be mad at me. This is one of my really emotional pieces. But it is a completely nude portrait of myself, with like tiny little flowers covering the bits. That like, this was like a really emotional trans piece for me, and I've got like the little trans snake or whatever, because in the old drawing I had a little heart there. So like this was a really cool piece for me, like, and like it was technically good. I was really proud of it. But like also like, this is because it's so technical and static, it doesn't feel as emotional as I feel like it probably could have been if it was, again, bigger lines, more fluid, more movement. Yeah, emotional art yap. I gotta leave this drawing before Twitch bans me.
They're gonna ban you again.
They're gonna ban me again for showing boobies.
Well, I guess. Well, were you banned last time?
I was suspended for 3 days.
Okay, yeah. They're gonna suspend you again. You gotta go to the principal's office.
I don't want to go to the principal's office. Oh, I have a liner for this. Fuck yeah. Where's my textured liner? This is cheating, but I don't care. This is art cheating.
Art.
This
I was supposed to talk about my OC.
Indeed. Oh god,
She's awesome. I love her.
Angel under your skin. Real.
Oh, my back. Sorry, my back hurts so bad.
Oh yeah, you've been hard at work, eh?
I've been
You're a
sorry, I'm so excited.
You're a career woman now.
I
And
do Papa's Free Korea, except it's real.
you do. You are an ice cream career woman now.
Exactly.
Papa would be so proud.
I served my first thing yesterday.
Let's go. How'd
And then
it go?
Promptly followed by a bunch of others that I had to serve because we hit rush hour.
That sounds right. Yep.
It was awful. But I learned a bunch of new things and I learned how to make things and stuff like that.
Huge.
It was so fun. It was a lot of fun. But I was in agony because I'm not used to standing for that long yet.
Yep. That's gonna be a muscle you very slowly will develop.
Yeah.
It'll come, but it'll come with time.
I like fucked up my back in one specific area and it's still hurting and I really hope it's not hurting by tomorrow, but it probably will be, so I'm just prepared.
Naproxen instead of ibuprofen. Naproxen is going to be your best friend because it's a muscle relaxer, so it's going to relax those muscles that feel like shit, versus ibuprofen is just an anti-inflammatory, which will be helpful, but naproxen is going to be your best buddy, especially while you're on the job. Don't be afraid of braces, ankle braces, knee braces, wrist braces, hip braces, back braces, whatever the fuck you need, brace that shit up. I do that, live, laugh, love. And also invest in a pair of Skechers. Unironically, Skechers are lifesavers.
Well, see, because my mom bought me new non-slip shoes because it's an ice cream place and I need non-slip shoes, otherwise I'm going to slip all over the place.
Yep.
But they came in yesterday, which was the day I worked.
Mm-hmm.
So, new shoes, workplace,
yeah,
awful.
Yeah. When the shoes are brand new, it's bad. But unironically, like, I know your mom just got you the new ones, but if those ones aren't feeling great or your feet end up hurting or whatever, like, truly, like, there were a pair of non-slip Skechers that I owned that were the only shoes that could get me through work because they had the right type of support that, like, made me stand so my back didn't hurt. Yeah.
And then Reese suggested inserts, but, like, getting them specifically fitted my foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah.
Also, Rotten, it's the last chapter of Ad Astra. It's chapter 3 of Ad Astra. I know.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm in my I opened up my server to pull up my OC's information, and I just see a fuck ass meme that somebody sent.
Of course.
And it was really funny. But you'll never guess what kind of OC she is.
So she's a warrior cat.
A little bit.
Yeah, I figured.
Her name is Fellfire.
Okay.
I love her. Her entire thing. So in her clan, and this is about to sound really awful, but it makes sense. In her clan, their name is Night Clan. So they do all their stuff at night. But that
nocturnal
means
cats.
That means having a lighter shade on your pelt is
dangerous.
Yes, very much so. And so what they've done, which unfortunate for them was the bad move, is they started to shun the white cats, believing that the Moon Mother, which is their type of god because StarClan's gone, the Moon Mother had cursed them with a white pelt. So they are like they're a liability now. And so if you are a Night Clan and you don't have a dark pelt, you are seen as
okay. So this is cat eugenics. This is cat eugenics. We are doing cat eugenics.
Look, this is the same place. This is the same
place
server.
with Cat Hitler.
A little bit.
Of course, it's Cat Hitler with cat eugenics. Why is it always? Why can I always see that coming? Why is it always Cat Hitler with the cat eugenics?
It makes sense when you read the lore, but it's so hard to explain without looking bad.
Listen, you're the one who chose to explain it live. Now you have to explain to everybody why you got Cat Hitler going on with cat eugenics.
Okay.
Tyrion does a surprising amount of cat eugenics. Crazy thing to get called out on. You're like, yeah, Tyrion, you've got a really weird amount of cat eugenics going on. You're like, no, hear me out. I'm like, no, I won't, actually.
Okay, I'm not going to explain Gale Clan. That's way too much.
Right, of course.
Night Clan's entire thing is it makes sense because Night Clan. If you have a white pelt, you're putting yourself and the rest of your clan at risk
Mm-hmm.
because cannot be seen. You're gonna be seen.
Very dangerous, yeah.
It also it's a lot better than what the old leader did. This is the reason that cats in the entire server cannot have the prefix dark, because instead of shunning the white cats, Darkstar just slaughtered them all. So
Cat Hitler.
a little bit, maybe.
Why does it all come back to Cat Hitler?
I don't know.
We start something new and we always find our way home, except home is Cat Hitler.
No.
God damn it.
Stories. But okay. Her name is Fellfire. And what I've written for her backstory is probably my favorite part, and it kind of explains like what she's gone through. But she's so she's so cool, and I don't know how to explain her, but she's so cool. It's like, ugh. There's too much for me to read out loud, though, I think.
Which is okay. I mean,
like
if you want to like send me stuff later, we also don't have to do it on stream where you could like we can have like more time.
Well, I don't really care. I just want to talk about my OC. Oblivion, you're in the server. You can go read all the stuff on Night Clan in the server.
You can go read it yourself, Queen.
She's so cool. She's awful though. Bad mother. Really bad mother.
Bad mom.
Bad mom. You also get cursed if when you're born, the sun shines through the den onto your pelt.
Of course.
You're also seen as a bad omen.
I don't think there's a good omen in this clan.
No, not really. The only good clan is Cloud Clan, because Cloud Clan is really cute.
The cuteness exemption, of course.
I would say Sea Clan is good, but Sea Clan's about to be
not good.
Sea Clan's about to get taken over by Gear Clan. So Sammy, I say it explodes.
What's happening? What? Okay, hang on. Let me go back. What's chat saying? Should I be concerned? The answer is yes. Rat wants me to hydrate. Will do. I wasn't listening to stream for a second. The first sentence I read in chat is Cat Hitler. Yeah. Question for a more adulty adult. What would happen if I put a non-dishwasher safe mug into the dishwasher? Depending on what type of reason it's non-dishwasher safe, it may melt / warp if it's like more of a plastic. If it has a design on it, it's very likely that it will like the design will chip away, or the design will like get removed. If it's a ceramics are hard because depending on how it's sealed or not, dishwasher can affect the sealant on it. And if it's like handmade ceramic, it's not. Well, I hope you've microwaved a lot of not microwave stuff. Yeah, usually it's fine. Ceramics in dishwasher. Handmade, delicate, or unglazed pieces may not be safe, and it's possible that they'll crack or fade. So if it just fades, no big deal. If it cracks, also only place them on the top rack. So you may ruin the glaze, you may crack it, but I guess we'll see.
Ollie, I'm gonna send you the link for Fellfire because I don't think I did that. I think I sent it to Wicked, but I didn't send it to you. Oh, she's in the group chat. It's the first message you see when you open it.
I forgot I was still working on this stupid microphone. This page is giving me a stroke. I'm so tired of working on this thing.
I couldn't tell that it was like art that I thought you just copy pasted it when you first opened it. I was like, But then you showed that you were working on it, and I was like, dear God.
Yeah, no, this has all been
really good.
hand-done work that's been driving me crazy.
It's cool.
But like the goal of it is just like I just want to learn. Like I figure in my head what better way to learn something than by doing it, right? Like so like because like there's a difference between like, oh yeah, I'm like looking at this piece of art and like I am intentionally and focused like attempting to replicate it, like which requires a much higher level of like attention to detail. So like if I want to learn like, oh hey, I don't know how to do this thing, I want to learn how to do it, I'm gonna attempt to recreate it because I'm gonna then be like forced to analyze it at its most like intense level.
Yeah.
So I figure.
I was just reminded. I was thinking about work tomorrow, and I was just reminded by what my mom called me.
Oh yo! Look, wait, hang on. A Wilbur raid?
Wilbur.
You stream? Question mark. Why did I not know this? I feel like I was supposed to know this.
I didn't know this either. At least I might have known this, but I forgot.
I don't think I knew this. Anyways, thanks for the raid, Pookie. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Oh, I have a job to do. Hold on.
You do have a job to do. That's like part of your job.
Damn it! Who got to first? Right. But all of us in my family have a stupid nickname depending upon where we work. And because I work at a custard place, you want to know what my mom decided she was going to call me?
I would call you Scoopy, but what's your mom call you?
Custard cunt.
Worse. Much worse.
Much worse.
Much worse. I would just call you Scoopy. Custard cunt is worse. Tell your mom, shout out to Custard cunt.
No, please.
That's her name forever. I'm changing your name in my phone.
No. No. I call you at like at the festival or whatever, and it's just Custard cunt is calling.
Custard cunt is calling you. It's like, who the fuck? And it's like, sorry, that's my custard dealer.
God.
Will you deal me custard now, like illegally?
Technically, if I don't know, meet me in the back alley or whatever.
Fuck yeah. Bro, meet me in the back alley and I'll get you the fucking under the counter custard.
I get free treats when I'm on the clock, and when I'm off the clock I have a 50% discount.
Bro, I'd get fat as fuck. Free treats on the clock. I'm working every day and I'm eating the whole time. My mouth is full 24/7 of custard. I enter the clock.
I don't want to eat it every shift because I don't want to get sick of it, but like definitely.
You will. You'll get sick of it because you'll be covered in it. I'm guessing my definition of the custard is different than the US definition.
Custard is two different things.
There's two different things that we call custard. Custard can be a form of ice cream, but also a form of pudding. Yeah.
I'm talking about the ice cream.
Yes, the ice cream form.
I learned the difference between custard and ice cream. Custard is warmer than ice cream and also made differently.
Yep, different ingredients and stored at different temperatures.
Dude, We make our custard literally every hour.
Yeah,
It's so
that's like the only way to do it.
Uh-huh.
Any other place that like isn't like doing constant fresh like made custard, not worth eating at.
Uh-huh. We're finished. My mom is so upset that I just now got the job at the place because her favorite, the key lime pie, goes away in a week.
Aww.
And then we're starting s'mores and apple pie next week.
Oh, get me one of the s'mores! I'll do anything. I'll come over, please.
You want to come get custard?
Yeah, let me catch a $700 plane ticket. I'm on my fucking way.
Just come home with me.
You know what? That's the idea.
Yeah. And you gotta figure out how to pay your way back.
Aura saying, hello, how can I help you? With just a mouthful of custard. Like Tyrion's like, how can I help you? It's just like custard dripping down your mouth. Did you, I also like, I didn't eat, wait, do you work tomorrow? You guys open on Labor Day?
Yes.
Cringe.
I go in at 5 and then I leave at business down. So I don't know when I get off.
But did you know that you'll see me in person in 3 weeks?
I'm so excited.
So am I. I can't wait to see you.
I know. I got it approved already, so I'm already off those 4 days.
Good.
Dude, and the pay is gonna be so great.
Yes, you got big boy money now, baby.
Yes, it's 13 an hour, and all of this week I work like 5 hours or more. And it's
nice.
like yesterday I made $60 if we're not counting the taxes that it's gonna steal. But like, I'm so excited. And I know that it's not a lot compared to like what other people
don't compare it to other people. This is your this is your first job, and B, you should be comparing it to what you were making last week, which was $0.
Literally nothing. I'm so and the perfect thing is I get paid on Friday, but then 2 weeks later, the day I leave, I get paid again.
There you go.
It'll be wondrous. And I don't plan on spending a cent of anything until after that trip.
Beautiful. So I also need to start I need to stop spending my money for a little bit and save up, because I should get will I get 2 paychecks before the trip? I get a paycheck this Friday. Yeah, so I'll have 2 paychecks before then. So I'm just gonna try my best to like. I know rent comes out tomorrow morning. Actually no, rent comes out Tuesday morning, and then I'll get paid on Friday.
Kara, if you want a little treat, I'm on the clock tomorrow.
Okay, get me in. I got a little. So rent comes out in 2 days, so I'll go back down to having about $200 in my bank, in the checking account, and then I'll get paid on Friday, so I'll go back up to like 1,200. No, like 1,500, and then the next week I need to pay my car payment, so that'll put me back down to like 1,100, and then the week after I'll get paid again. So I should have an okay amount by the time I come see you, as long as I don't pay for literally anything else. Oh, but I forgot oh my god. I keep getting asked to go places. I have another concert I'm supposed to be going to. I'm going to...
I was about to say, at least it's not a convention, but then you said concert, and I was like, damn.
I'm going to 3 concerts this month. I've got Youngblood on the 16th. No, I've got Youngblood on the 15th. I've got MCR the weekend after. No, hang on. I've got MCR, where are we? MCR is no, Youngblood's the 12th. MCR is the 21st or 20th. And then I've got a concert I'm going to with a friend. I literally don't even know who we're seeing or where it is on the 26th. And then Yeah, I think that's. And I also just found out. You know that I think I said this on stream last time. That little band that I'm obsessed with, the Any Two Words.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're finally coming back from their hiatus, and they're dropping a new album, and they're doing an album drop release concert on a Monday.
Aww.
Why do you have to have concerts 3 hours away from me on a fucking weekday? Pisses me off. It's like they're not even considerate of their number one fan, which is me. Ugh. They didn't even like text me for my work schedule or anything. Jeez. I'm gonna DM that. I have their DMs. We've talked in DMs before. I'm gonna hunt them down and be like, motherfuckers.
What if they change it just for you?
I'd be thrilled. They've offered to come play in my basement before. But I was like, I live in an apartment building and I don't have a basement. They're like, if you find a basement, let us know. We'll come play. And I was like, I got you. I don't own one.
If you come into the owning of a basement at
Yeah.
some point.
If I come into a basement suddenly, my great-grandmother dies and I inherit her basement.
Just her basement, not the house.
Just the basement. Be like, hey, I've recently come into possession of a basement. And they're like, what?
Will they take an attic?
Reminds me when Cage the Elephant had the audacity to do a concert I couldn't afford when I was like the top 0.001% listener on Spotify. What are you missing?
I'm going out and I can't go to my room to grab a shirt.
Oh,
tank top.
I understand.
don't wanna be cold.
You're wearing a work shirt. Go support Planned Parenthood while you walk the dog. Have a fun walking, baby. Have fun.
Huge. Like, wait, you're gonna close it. And I was like, are you tired?
Evie boy, Evie boy, hi. Hello. Have fun walking my mom. Have fun. Have fun. Go rep Planned Parenthood. You're gonna do great.
Awesome.
Go support abortions. Woohoo. Kira, not to like hurt you or anything, but I will be seeing Cage the Elephant, so. The rare and elusive roommate. Kira. No. Sorry, Cookie. I would invite you, but I can't. We've run out of room in the thing. We've run so out of room. I keep inviting bitches.
Oh, are they playing at MCR?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, then I'm gonna go see Cage the Elephant.
You will
I don't
also be
even know
seeing Cage the Elephant.
I don't listen to their music.
You fucking loser. Oh, here, let me send you I made a playlist for them, or for the bands that we'll be seeing.
Okay. Thank you.
The list that I have made, because I made a list of all the bands that we'll be seeing that day that I know, because there's 2 people that are playing that I don't know and don't give a shit about. But we will be seeing, of the bands that I give a shit about, the All American Rejects, which I'm gonna piss my little pants about, the Backseat Lovers, the Black Keys, Cage the Elephant, and then obviously MCR.
Yeah. I keep thinking about Stingrays. I'm so excited for Stingrays.
Bro, same.
Not to bring up the loss, but I found a song about I found a song about Taroko. Oh, it's such a cute little song.
Half Demon Max, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. What's your favorite undersea creature?
I like stingrays, but
And
they're
why
not
is
my
it?
favorite.
What is your favorite undersea creature, and why is it stingrays? Follow-up question.
They're not my favorite, but I do love stingrays.
Then I don't care. Answer the question correctly.
Stingrays are my favorite because they're so curious.
Good.
They're
Good.
such little.
Such a good answer. So glad that you appreciate stingrays like you're supposed to.
Yeah. Stingrays.
And actually, stingrays aren't my favorite. It's manta rays. Specifically, the giant oceanic manta ray is my favorite. But
yeah, them. Yeah, I love them. They're so
stingrays are
silly.
also good, but
Stingrays are awesome. You know who doesn't get enough love?
who?
Guitar fish.
Guitar fish are so fun. I love guitar fish. They're so
Yeah,
you know who doesn't get enough love? Wobblegongs. Not enough people fuck with wobblegongs. I need more people to fuck
I
with
love-
wobblegongs.
I love the sea. Sorry.
I love the sea. I need to go to the sea. I need to go in the ocean. I need to be over there. That's me every day that I'm alive. Living in a landlocked state has been hell.
So, me and Wicked were talking earlier. I think about 2 or 3 hours ago. But when she was at Olive Garden housing pasta. But
Which honestly she did pretty lame, and me and Emily are gonna go and one up her later.
So me and her were talking. We want to save up to go to a really big, like expensive restaurant and role play as rich women.
Oh, I love doing that shit. Well, okay, admittedly, I love doing that, but I didn't do it that way. Me and my friends would put on like our most expensive clothes, like our prom dresses and shit, and then go to McDonald's and like dine like we were rich people, but like at McDonald's in like full prom dresses.
I would do that, and I also want to go to the big elaborate place with like the pea-sized serving of food.
Yeah.
And then just like swirl a minuscule amount of wine in a big ass wine glass and like talk about our husbands, mistresses or something.
Talk about our husbands that we want to kill.
Exactly. Or like Wicked said she wants to talk about like arranging our kids for a marriage.
That would be like, this is like a proposition.
But then she said that we were inclusive, and so she was like, my daughter would love to see your daughter, or like maybe your sons would be interested in my Andrew. And I was like, actually, my son is now my daughter. Her name is Emily instead of Emmett. So you know. And then we talked about taking Emily to the opera with us.
God.
I don't know.
That would be really fun.
Wild.
I'd be totally down to do stupid shit like that.
Oblivion literally woke up, saw all of our messages, and then like between each message was like a picture of pasta. Because we were having 2 conversations at the same time.
And one of them is just, man, I love housing pasta.
We haven't figured out our rich women personas yet. We have to figure out what we're gonna call each other.
Something like that. It comes with time.
You really gotta think about it. Like,
you can't rush your rich Sona.
No, you can't. It's not like a MatPat Sona. It doesn't just come to you. You have to savor the richness.
Mine would be the fucking McDougal's. I'd be one of the McDougal's. Ask Wicked about that.
Wicked's gonna kill you for talking about the McDougal's while she's not around.
Well, she should have been around then. Don't be cringe.
Is that D&D?
Lame. It's almost like you care about D&D. It couldn't be me. Bro, I had like the closest thing I could explain is an autism attack yesterday. Because I started talking about fucking D&D when I was at the art community event with the friends. We started talking about my D&D character, and then I got to talk about Feyakim, and then I had an autism, and like I just like info dumped the entirety of the lore to the point that, like, I was just supposed to be talking to Aura about it, and then I caught like 4 people around us staring over and being like, oh, and like everybody was listening in to me just like losing my fucking marbles about it. It really became an event on accident.
I really like your D&D character.
He's dead. Devastated.
I like the new one too.
I do love them too. But unfortunately, nobody's allowed to know literally anything about her yet. Did they like Ayla? Yeah, they liked the drawing of Ayla dead in Feyakim's arms. I play Pathfinder like a real nerd.
Sammy doesn't know what MatPat Sonas are. I don't know how to explain that one.
I don't know how that started. I know it was because we made like it was a pick crew. It was a pick crew that somebody made like this is my MatPat Sona, but like
I genuinely forget how it started.
It was a pick crew. It started with a pick crew. I swear to God. And then all of us were like, well,
It started before the pit crew, and then I went and found the pit crew and made it. It was.
I couldn't tell you, dude. But it was a bunch of us on call is what it was. And somehow, somewhere, somebody was like, yeah, this is my map pat Sona. And then it just like, it got out of hand and we were making pit crews and stories about them.
I was the one that started it. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Me. Because I'm weird like that. And if you know me, you know.
I have to sneeze. Okay, I feel better.
Well, we have no recollection of how it happened. It's just a few quotes. The Matt Pat Sona rules, and then the Sonas themselves. So. God.
Oh, I'm in the wrong layer.
What do you from here? Like, ow, my finger.
Where the fuck am I doing right now? I have to blow my nose. Ugh. I've lost my Kleenex. Hello. No. My nose is bleeding. Get out of my bedroom. Get out.
This feels like a daily occurrence.
Sorry, my nose is bleeding right now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's just that time of year where it's been like every 15 minutes my nose is bleeding.
If your nose starts bleeding at the Texas Roadhouse, I swear to God.
It will. I'll just let it drip on the steak. It's seasoning.
Did you see what Avi put in the quotes channel from last night?
I did not.
It was, so I was complaining, and I said, I serve you ice cream, except it's salty because I cried into it. Oh, and that's not strawberry.
Yeah.
My blood. Take your order.
That one I saw.
Yeah. Oblivion, you did a lot of things wrong. Get out. I love you. Stay, please.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Leave Oblivion out of this.
Hey, Oblivion asked what they did.
Turn this one off.
Come on.
Good luck with him.
Good luck with him.
Oh, hey, baby. Hi. Mwah. Hey. Hi again. Hello. Don't eat my Apple Pencil. Don't eat my Apple Pencil. Oh, you've been airlifted. Oh, airlifting.
If I put him on either side of you, you can still see both sides.
Who's got the proboscis? I love you. Wait. Let me do a little beep.
Do it from the side, it's funnier.
I love you. He is so large. He's so incredibly long.
Dude, I had a dream that I had a long-haired dachshund named Lulu. I don't know.
Okay. And then... All right. This is where we are at now. We've got 3 of the panels drawn. I've got 1 more.
Almost done.
So I've got this one done. I've got this one done. I've got this one done. Now we just got to draw the final face, but it's looking okay.
Yeah. I feel like I know these characters.
You might.
Am
It's
I?
an anime that I just recently finished myself. I finished the anime, but not the movies. This is wait, hang on. Points to chat if anybody can name this. Let me turn the sketch on so you can see. Point in chat to anybody who can name this. The answer is not Steve, Sammy. I'm sorry, you will not be getting the point. Name the... It's okay, so it's not Naruto. -1 point for Rotten. Actually, no, 0 points for Rotten, -1 for Sammy, because Rotten named an anime.
I mean, you did tell them to name the anime. They gave it a name.
I don't like your tone. Ugh. All right. Ban Sammy.
Is
No,
it one we've been watching together, or is this one that I shouldn't know?
we have not been the only anime we've watched together is Haikyuu, and they don't sing in Haikyuu.
See, the only reason I thought it was Haikyuu was because the guy in the top,
The guy on the top is not Asahi.
he looked like Asahi, and I was like, what? Which episode do they sing?
Nope.
And I was like, what?
No. My music boyfriend. Ara, no, it is not my music boyfriend, but that is the vibe. This is the anime Given.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that one.
It's really good. Do you want spoilers?
Sure.
So this is a little band of people. This guy plays the bass, this guy is the drummer, and this little dude down here, he's the guitarist, and they're an instrumental band, and they don't have a singer yet until they meet this loser over here, who asks them to teach him how to play guitar, because he looks real sad all the time, and he's always carrying around a guitar, and he's like, "Will you teach me how to play guitar?" And this guy's like, "No, that's stupid." And this guy's like, "Please." And this guy's like, "No." And this guy's like, "Please." And this guy's like, "Yeah, I guess." And then he's like, "What type of music do you like?" And he's like, I don't know music at all." And this guy's like, "How do you mean you don't know music? You carry a guitar around and you don't know music?" And this guy's like, "Yeah." And this guy's like, "Well, what the fuck's wrong with you?" And this guy's like, "I don't know." And he's like, "Okay, well, what songs do you like?" And this guy's like, "Oh, I don't know any, but I've got this one song in my head all the time." And he's like, this guy's like, "What's the name of it?" And this guy's like, I don't know the name of it, but it goes like this. And he goes, "La la 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 la." Literally, he does not sing the words. He just la la la's. He's like, "La la 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 la." And I guess it's so beautiful that this guy's like, "You've changed my entire life because your singing is so beautiful. Please be a part of my band." And this guy's like, "No." And then this guy's like, "Please." And then these guys are like, "Oof, rough dude, you just got rejected." And he's like, "No, I didn't. Just wait." And then this guy's like, "Yeah, I'll be in your band. But the reason I carry this guitar around is because it's from my ex-boyfriend because he's dead." And this guy's like, "Oh, that's crazy." And this guy's like, "Yeah, it's actually a really sad story. We got in a fight. And then he killed himself." And this guy's like, "Wow, that's rough, buddy." And then this guy's like, "I want to sing." And this guy's like, "Then you can sing." And then this guy's like, "But I can't write the lyrics because I don't know how to communicate." And this guy's like, "You can do it." And then they fight a little bit, and then this guy breaks his guitar strings, and he's like, "Oh no, my strings are broken." This guy's like, "Don't worry, your strings can be fixed." And he's like, "You can fix them?" "Yes." And he's like, "Oh my god, I can fix them." And then he sings on stage about losing his love because he's in love. And then this guy's like, "I'm so in love with you." And then they kiss. And that's the story.
Huh.
It's a really good anime. Highly recommend it.
I don't think I need to watch it after that A+.
That's the whole story.
Session.
That's the whole story. I got all of it for you.
I feel like I got everything I need to just from that.
Oh, and also, this guy's in love with this guy, but he doesn't know that. He knows he's madly in love with him, and this guy just doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's the story. Anyways, yeah, highly recommend the anime Given. I haven't watched the movies yet, but the anime was fun.
Mm.
You're so right, Sammy. That is how men are. I am
They're mad
fucking
love with each other.
sweating.
I'm cold.
You live in Texas.
I'm cold.
I'm gonna open a window because it looks like it's cold out.
Did you know it's been raining for 3 days?
Oh my god, it's nice out. Whew. It's like 62 out there. Gorgeous.
It's fall. I'm so excited.
It's finally. There's about to be a crazy cold front coming down from the north. It's supposed to hit like 30s in next week.
They're saying we're supposed to get snow this winter because summer was so mellow.
Mellow.
But I'm sitting here. They say
I
that
fucking
every year.
roasted this summer. There was 2
Texas
heat waves
turn.
that kept it over 100 degrees for 2 weeks each. It's been awful up here.
Texas turns
Fuck you, Texas.
mellow. Yeah.
Texas can suck my big Texan cock.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
If I go down to Texas, will my dick get bigger?
Yeah, and then you have to own a Cybertruck to compensate.
Fuck, dude. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I want a big cock if it means I have to have a fucking Cybertruck. I think I'll stick with my current dick size.
I'm so excited for winter. But at the same time, they say that we're going to get snow every year.
Yeah.
And the one time we did, we got snow in so much excess that the entire fucking power grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that.
Your power grid shut down.
We died. It was so cold.
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, so you literally can't scare me. I'm used to temperatures being well below 0 for weeks at a time. I'm used to opening my door and not being able to open it because the snow is like 3 to 4 feet high. Fuck you,
Sammy,
Texas, and your 2 inches of snow.
Sammy, we didn't get like an excessive amount of snow, but because it's Texas, we got enough snow that the entire power grid went off. And we had power. We didn't have power for weeks. And I had to go to my grandmother's house for a week because she had a backup generator because she lived in assisted living, and they were allowing families to stay with family because they had a backup generator. So
I remember losing power in a situation like that and having to go stay at Rumi's house, or Rumi's mom's house, for a little while because she's the only one who had power.
yeah. Fun times.
Fun
I
times.
love when my state isn't prepared.
I know, because I would feel the same thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be 18. Okay. Got a neck going. I've walked to school in 4 feet of snow. Yeah, 4 feet of snow wouldn't even close school. Like,
Over here it would.
it not here. 4 feet of snow means you're permitted to be like 30 minutes late to school. Deal with it. Good luck.
Damn.
It
Over
has,
here, if you
it has
if it
to
snows
be
in Texas-
sub-zero temperatures for at least 2 hours pre-school for them to consider closing. Like,
we had an ice warning, like a warning for ice, and they shut down school. It didn't even ice.
what the?
But then, if you get snow in any like capacity, schools get scared and they shut down and send everybody home.
Insane behavior.
Yeah, we also lost water. Thank you, Quiet, for reminding me. We lost water.
Yeah, the water pipes aren't built for that.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I love winter. So I love Christmas, and my mom hates me for it.
I fucking hate winter.
I've been reposting Christmas TikToks because they start showing up on my feed about this time.
Yeah, this is
And
about
my
the time
mom's
of the year
gone.
that specifically the TikToks that are like, it will never be the same like it was in 2002 Christmas. You'll never feel happy again. All joy and whimsy and childhood wonder has been lost. The world is ending and you're going to die. It's about that time of year for me.
Did you know that the Christmas that I grew up with, they're calling it tacky Christmas now?
They've always been calling it tacky Christmas.
This is the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's been quote unquote tacky for years now. It's because people nowadays are boring as fuck.
Yeah. It's not Christmas if there's not a little bit of mayhem.
Correct. I don't want classy Christmas. I don't want fucking well manicured, clean Christmas. I don't want beige Christmas. I don't want like color coordinated Christmas. I let Emily do like a nice looking Christmas tree instead of the nasty tacky shit that I want because I share a house and I'm a nice person. But then I have a second Christmas tree that I keep in my room for all the ugly tacky shit that isn't color coordinated. Because it's the only thing that brings me joy.
If my Christmas tree doesn't look like a fucking leprechaun vomited on it,
Yep.
it's not my Christmas tree.
I want all of the bright ass colors, all of the primaries. I want the old lights that fucking catch on fire because they're old, but they're pretty. And I want them to touch. I want them to be hot if you touch them. Like, I want I want all of the ugly handmade Christmas ornaments that you've collected over the years, like, and I want all of like the tacky ones that like family get you when they're traveling. You gotta have the pickle on the tree, like
the pickle.
Yep, it's required. It's part of Christmas.
Like, first person that finds the pickle's the one that hands out presents.
Yep, I want the big stupid ugly angel tree topper for my mom. Like, I don't know. I'm not all about the aesthetics. Like, the aesthetics of Christmas are supposed to be ugly like that.
It's supposed to be fun.
Yes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go turn my Christmas lights on. They're in the background.
I love Christmas.
There we go.
Christmas is my favorite time of year.
I've got rainbow Christmas lights in the room for when I need whimsy.
I need to put Christmas lights up because I think we've decided this year that I think we decided that we're just not going to decorate the house other than like the inside anymore.
I can't. I've never had an outside to decorate. I've always lived in apartments.
We used to really go all out. We used to have this huge nativity scene that we would set up. We used to put big ass candy canes up, and we used to at one point I had a projector that we would put into my room, and it would project dogs, like Christmas dogs and cats on my window. But then I decided that I just didn't want to live with that anymore, so I was like, Dad, put this in another window or I'll kill myself. And so
Valid reaction.
But yeah, since we're not going to be putting the lights out on the house this year, I might put them around my room.
Do it.
Because what are they going to do? Tell me no?
Right.
It's my house, fuck you. But we are definitely going to put stuff in the house. So.
Yeah, that's the only time, I know a lot of people don't like Christmas music. The only time I want to listen to Christmas music is on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and decorating the house. It is required to be playing Christmas music.
Exactly, yeah.
I torture Emily with it every year.
We have a rule in my house that on Christmas, Christmas Day, we watch A Christmas Story, because it's just always been tradition. We always watch A Christmas Story.
Valid.
So, yeah.
Mine is Polar Express.
Polar Express. I haven't watched Polar Express in forever. We need to do that in the Hive. More
I'd be
Polar
happy
Express.
to.
Fuck yeah. Hi, Wicked.
Hey, Wick. How are you, love?
Hey, I'm doing good. I just finished D&D.
Yo, how'd it go today?
Oh god.
Fascinating.
Sorry, my phone cut out so bad. What'd you say?
I said, how'd it go today?
Oh, really sad. We rescued our party member who has been gone for 3 years. Well, for us, it's only been a year. For him, it's been 3 years.
I see.
Time differences. Yes. So we got our party member back, and then we had like a much needed, heartfelt conversation about like the trauma and stuff that our characters have been going through and like not properly dealing with. It was actually really sad because we lost. We had 2 major fuck ups happen that were really really bad. The one that we got back after 3 years. We're at the end. We're getting to the end of this campaign. So like all the big stuff happening, and we're fighting this like false god. So one of the kingdoms we're fighting created a god, and it's full of hatred. Like it thinks that humanity is cruel and greedy and evil and doesn't deserve to live.
Sometimes valid.
And it wants to wipe that. Yeah, valid. And it wants to wipe everyone out. It was created as a weapon. Like, of course it feels this way. It wants to wipe everything out. So we're trying to fight this thing to save all of humanity. But we're also fighting an actual human war on top of that because the kingdom that created, they think that they have full control over it. They think that it's never going to break free from them, but we know that it will. It's already told us it will. Like, it's like, I am. And when I do, you will all die. And it's like, you should just, and the worst part is it doesn't think it's cruel. It's like it'll be quick, it'll be painless, it'll just be, it'll be what's best for everything. It'll be what's best for everyone. Like,
honestly, so far I don't disagree.
No, honestly, yeah. But as humans, you are fighting for your life, your world, your friends, everyone you know and love.
Yeah.
So you're like, you can't take everything away from everyone just because some people are cool. So we tried, because the god hung out with us for a little while because it wanted to observe. It was like, I will give you the chance to change my mind.
Yeah.
Like, show me why you think you deserve to live. And we tried, but we failed. Like, it doesn't. It's like, I understand like that some of you are good and like some of you and why you're fighting, but I still think that I'm right, Well, our party, 2 of our party members got, or technically 3 of us, but I was just trying to help. 2 of our party members got in a big bad fight, and one of them left with the god, basically siding with the god. We just got him back. He was the one that was gone for 3 years. For us, it was a year. Like, we got him back, had our like heartfelt reunion, and when we got him back, the god came to like basically stop us, attack us, like whatever. And 2 of our party members attacked the god because we usually attack him when we see him because he always fucks shit up. But they thought they could get the jump on him because we had these like super rare like bullets that this what do you call it? This kingdom had created that like block power, like they block mana. So we were like, oh yeah, we'll use this and like maybe we can break his barrier down and we can actually like get him because he's not at full power. He will be, but he's not yet. So we were like, oh, maybe we can like jump his ass now. But obviously we couldn't. He redirected the bullet into the 16-year-old child of one of our companions because the kid won't stay out of fight.
Of course.
So it hit him. My character tried to take the bullet, but I wasn't quick enough. And it's actually a really good thing I didn't because it took all mana from him. He can never have mana again now. Like the way it was like warped. So it would have really taken my character out of it. My idea was like, please no. He was like, oh god. So we set the DC so high, and he was like, the only way I was gonna let you get that was with a nat 20, and I was really hoping you didn't get it.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that would have been so so bad. He was like, yeah, it would have been so bad, but I couldn't just like say no, you know. So I just made it really
Just
high.
made it really hard.
Yeah, and I rolled a 19.
Good lord.
Yeah, he was like, whew, he was like sweat. So the kid got life because like you know, so he didn't die, but it did fuck up his mana, which unfortunately means that he will only live for about another 15 more years. Like without mana in the universe, you can't like. There's like certain way like that. Basically, life force flows, and without access to mana, you don't have full access to that, and you will slowly basically wither away. He's like, he's got probably 15, and the god told us he's got probably 15 years. But don't worry, all of you will be gone by then. Like, he won't suffer. I'm going to get rid of you all. Yeah, so like...
Yeah, don't worry, you're all dying.
Yeah, he got mad essentially that we're all attacking him. So Vaderall, or Goliath, the one that had just worked with him, attacked him. He was like, your loyalties are so fickle. Not, you know, just 3 years ago that you joined me, and now you're back with them. Like, so he was kind of mad that Vaderall attacked him, so he teleported Vaderall mid-swing in front of his wife and their 3-year-old child. So mid-swing, he teleported him straight to her. So he cut his wife in half.
Right, of course.
Front of their child. Yeah.
Very Kratos killer.
Yeah, and because he imbued his blade with his, and it's crazy because they named the god Mercy. So because Mercy imbued his power into Vadernull's blade, it destroyed Lilith's soul. So she could not be we tried, but we could not bring her back. She is gone forever.
Crazy.
So that was terrible. So those are the two really bad things that happened today, was losing Vadernull losing Lilith. We regained Vadernull, but we lost Lilith, and Ren is now permanently out of mana. But I do have a small spoiler. I already know something. So my character Rosalind. So Ren's father is Rob, and Rob and Vadernull and Rosalind are like they're not siblings, but they're like siblings. They're all three extremely close, care for each other very much, like refer to each other as like kids. Well, Rosalind doesn't have any kids, but like Rob tells his kids like that's your Aunt Rosalind, your Uncle Vadernull, you know, stuff like that. So Ren, who has lost his mana, I already know because the DM told me something for like the next campaign, like basically kind of a little bit of an end arc for my character because she's important for something. I am going to create a device in the future that connects to the body and allows for the flow of mana. Like it's going to change mana entirely and be able to give a mana flow and connect it to people. But it also is going to create an issue where it's going to make it to where people don't have natural mana flow anymore either. And I don't know if it's going to be because of that or if that's the result. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to happen, but I know in the future there's going to be an issue where there's not a mana flow connection to people and that they have to rely on these chips that my character has created. I'm thinking maybe he creates them for Ren because she's trying to save him, because without his connection, he will die. I'm wondering if that's why she makes them. But I don't know. So, and I asked him too. I texted him, and he was like, "No spoilers." And I was like, "Damn."
Crazy behavior.
So yeah. But we'll see. But It went really good today. I actually felt really bad. We actually cut a little early today because our DM's grandma died.
Oh my god.
Oh, not during. I realized. Oh my god! I realized how that sounded. Not during D&D.
Okay.
She died, like,
truly thought you meant like mid D&D. Like, hey, sorry guys, we gotta cut it early. My grandma just died.
Yeah, mid passed away. No, it was like a day or two ago. So he told us. I think it was like yesterday. It was yesterday, I think, or the day before. But so he said that he might cut a little early today. Like he's not feeling the greatest, but he still wanted to play.
Yeah.
And then he also has to like get up early and stuff because he's got to go see his like mom, and they've got to like talk about stuff and make preparations, and there's going to be a funeral soon, and
Yeah,
so
you know, that makes sense.
it's a little busy. Yeah. But yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wicked, I
Yeah, but-
finished Wildfire.
Oh, nice.
I want to talk about her again. I really do want to read her.
Sorry.
What did you do?
Nothing. I can't take this anymore, but I'm fine.
You're almost done. Do you want to hear Felfire's history then?
Sure.
Do you want to? Because I can wait till later.
I don't care. I feel I want to learn about your character. The autism is flowing through everybody today. I can feel it. But I also always feel weird sitting in dead silence on my own streams as I listen to people talk. That's why I hesitate to be like, yeah, tell me about this on stream, because then I'm like, let me just sit in absolute dead silence when I'm supposed to be technically streaming. It's like if we want to chat, we can always get off stream.
I think no one would care.
It's just like my own personal feels.
Yeah. Sorry, there's stuff happening, and I'm looking at it, and it's awful, and it's great. I love it. I'm watching this cat do things.
I'm watching my cat be Hitler.
No, well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Somehow it always points back to all of Tyrio's cats or Cat Hitler.
It's every time, man. It's like the one truth about the universe.
Wicked. You colored the wrong piece right there, Xander.
The fuck do you mean?
There is there's a piece where it's supposed to be like shown through, I think. Actually, I don't know. It just looks weird.
You look weird. Where does it look weird?
I don't know. Hold on, let me screenshot. Scroll up.
Hang on. No! No, it's on the line art layer! I'm gonna kill myself. I can't do this.
Well,
I can't do this fucking manga. I cannot. I need something else to distract me. I can't. I love you so, darling, but I cannot listen to Warriors Cats and draw this goddamn drawing anymore. I need a reference layer. I'm gonna blow up.
A little bit. Ow, my head.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Okay, yeah, you didn't color it this time.
I feel like it looks weird or not colored.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Like it looks like I understand that it looks weird colored, but I think it looks weirder colored, not colored.
It looks better with it colored, yeah.
Like, hang on, I'll go back up to it in a second. Like, that looks weird. And like that also looks weird, but that looks like more, well, no.
There's also a little up there that's not colored. At like the very tip of one of the upper pieces.
Yeah, this guy, I know. I'm like,
okay. It looks more natural with it colored. I don't know. It's weird.
I think I'm gonna leave it colored.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it colored.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna lighten the whole thing.
But yeah, I'll tell you more about the cat afterwards, don't worry.
Perfect. Coloring on the wrong layer is so painful. It is, and luckily this was just me color dropping. It wasn't like full coloring, or I probably would have blown up.
Is your main goal?
And then I also need to do another layer of this shit, because I need to color your face. I'm still learning all these new brushes.
Who are you drawing?
This is from the anime Given. Well, it's an anime and manga, obviously, because I'm drawing a manga page. But it's you missed my summary of it. I don't know if I can recreate that.
I don't think
It was a pretty intense summary I did, but fret not, you can always go back and rewatch that summary was truly something.
Well, now I gotta. I
Uh,
need it.
What the fuck is going on here? What's this? But it's a gay anime about boys in a band.
Nice. They're gay.
They are. That is true. And now I've got to like. What brush am I using? The Helvig is. Okay, I'm gonna try. I feel like I need to darken this. Yeah, like that. And then. Because this is like my highlights.
Wicked, are you not home? No. Huh?
What's up?
What? Are you not home? No, I am. Now, why? What's up? I don't know. It says you're not. What? I'm at a friend's house. I'm dog sitting. Remember? Why are you stalking me on like 360 again?
I was gonna say, not the stalking.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops. Yeah, she's out of town. I'm dog sitting. Might be.
Might be for stalking.
No, I
Sorry, Queen, didn't mean to stalk you.
I was just gonna go see if she was home so I could ask if she was just sitting in her car or not. No, I actually came inside. I sat in the car for a second, but I came inside.
Yeah.
I wanted to clock her.
You're like, hey, wait, you're just sitting in your car? It's like, wait, hey.
I usually do.
Yeah.
Funny. I don't know why. After I stop driving, I just want to sit there forever.
It's a transition situation. It's an ADHD symptom of avoiding transitions by prolonging them, or also known as transition paralysis.
Yeah.
Do you also have a tendency to get undressed to go shower and then just sit around naked for a while, or stand in the bathroom before like stepping into the shower?
Oh my god, yes.
Yep, transition paralysis. It's an ADHD thing. Sorry to clock you live on stream.
I thought I was just weirdo for that. I was like, meh, you know. I'm just like, well, gotta let the water like heat up.
Yeah,
Then,
it's
you know,
just an ADHD thing. Lots of us do it. Didn't mean to clock your nude ass sitting around naked, but that we all do it.
My shit live on stream's crazy.
Be like, hey, Wicked, do you sit around naked in your bathroom? You're like, oh, and I'm like, well, listen. Do I have the disorder for you? God, I keep picking the wrong thing. Okay, I need to move these. Okay, so I use Kanto, and I've been using Kaveri, not Koski.
Wicked, we were talking about the role-playing rich women thing. Oh my god.
And the,
yeah.
We were talking about, I was talking about the,
McDougalls.
McDougalls.
What did you say about them? I love
Just
them so much.
that's gonna be my rich Sona. I'm gonna be Mr. McDougal.
Oh my god, you
Lord McDougal.
God. Poor senile old man.
And all of my lovely children.
He just loves his granddaughter so much.
Okay. And then I have to do the dramatic lines. It's dramatic line time.
I have an issue.
You've got lots of those.
Sorry.
What are you dealing with now?
I had a popsicle, and for some reason, I've just been biting on the stick this entire time. And I broke the stick into thirds.
Right.
But now I'm just biting on, like, the broken pieces of the stick, and I need to stop.
I truly thought for a moment that you said you had a popsicle, and I was like, all right, so that's problem number one.
No. Popsicle.
Right.
It was like a strawberry Malona thing. I don't know.
Mm.
It tasted like strawberry milk tea. But I don't know. I have a weird issue with biting things. Like I just need, my teeth have a need, and I don't know what it is yet.
Okay, so again,
You know, they make necklaces for that.
I was gonna say they have jewelry for that. This is an autism thing.
Yeah. And I've always, like, I keep thinking about asking my parents to get me one, and now that I have money, it's not an issue. But I didn't want to look weird.
You will. That's just the way jewelry
in like
is.
a,
That's
yeah.
life. But it's nobody cares. I promise.
Yeah.
I've used my jewelry in public. Literally, no one has ever given a shit.
But yeah, it's weird because I really want to chew on my phone wire because, like, you know, rubber. But then I couldn't, and so I just chew on the stick. But then it splinters in my mouth, and then I'm like, this is weird. Phone wire.
Yeah, I have to keep jewelry around if I'm at concerts or really excited, because unfortunately the closest thing to chew on is my metal necklace, which is really bad for chewing on.
Yeah. I like pin caps and like plastic lids.
I never really did.
Yeah, I like plastic the most. Like pin caps and water bottle lids are the best.
I was never a plastic chewer. It's just like not what my mouth craves.
I
can't do anything remotely metal, not just because of teeth, but because metal hurts my mouth.
It also hurts my teeth a lot, but I just like it. I instinct put it in my mouth. Unfortunately, my braids are now long enough that every once in a while I will catch myself with my braid in my mouth, and I'm like, no, please, like,
no, please.
I can't become a hair chewer.
Not a hair chewer.
I won't stoop to that level.
You know when you have like a hoodie, the hoodie strings, but just the plastic part at the bottom?
Yep, just the plastic part. I absolutely, under no circumstances, will put cloth in my mouth. The feeling of cotton on my teeth makes me want to kill myself.
No, it's terrible.
And I know plenty of people who chew their shirts, and I cannot.
Ooh,
Disgusting. I hate that feeling.
No.
It feels dirty. It feels wrong.
It feels like I want to rip my mouth off.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It feels bad on the teeth.
Cotton hurts the teeth. It hurts my heart. Bad mouth texture.
Bad mouth texture. Oh my god, have you ever had jackfruit? It's so good.
I haven't. I heard you talking about that. I have never had a jackfruit.
Oh my god, I think I like it more than bananas, and I love bananas.
What's its like flavor comparison? Like, what would you say it tastes like?
Banana, mango, pineapple mashed together.
Oh, that sounds fucking awesome.
I also like bananas.
I don't know how to,
Banana, mango, pineapple. That sounds so good.
It's so good. You know, if you literally Google what does jackfruit taste like, it literally says that too.
God, that sounds yummy.
Like that's the closest thing I could describe it to. And it's like a unique taste. It's like its own taste, but it's like if you had to compare it to something, it's so good.
Might have to hit that up.
Maybe I'll bring some whenever we all meet up.
Do it.
I might.
Did you know that
who sells it?
cactus fruit tastes kind of like banana cucumber?
I ain't never had no cactus fruit.
I would love to try a cactus fruit.
I would
Cactus
try it.
fruit.
Yeah.
The seeds are really big though.
I can deal with
The
that.
seeds are kind of in jackfruit, but it's really easy to like pull apart.
I don't mind seeds in anything.
Starfruit's pretty good too, but it has more of a bland taste.
Also never had a star fruit.
I could bring that too if they have any in season.
That'd be lovely. I want to try new things.
Okay.
I can hear my mom's voice going, "Whose child are you? I don't know you." You being like, "I want to try new things." She's like, "Whose kid is this?" Okay, and then
I want to know my child again.
God damn me, fuck you titties.
Aww. Wow.
So frustrated. I'm tired of this draw. I'm tired, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You keep drawing. You'll thank me one day.
Let me out.
Rent Fred in my free head. Rent Fred in my free head. I've been thinking about quotes a lot recently. I don't know. Rent Fred in my free head is still the best fucking thing ever. No, that's a bit at this point, not just a quote. Rent Fred in my free head.
I need better than this. This is not sufficient.
Abby, what are you doing in chat? Join the VC.
Yeah, you're welcome to join, Queen.
Get in here, Abby. Damn, why you gotta clock Abby like that? Come here, dog. Come here, dog.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
That's. Have you seen what Tyrio and Avi say to me to get me to show up?
Is it the pss, 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 pss?
No, that's hilarious though.
That would be my instinct with you.
For some reason, they both just took up a saying, "Come here, bird."
Oh, you're a bird now. You've been government assigned.
Apparently, I've been assigned.
Government assigned bird.
Government assigned bird is crazy.
Assigned bird at birth.
Damn.
Sorry, had to do it to you, Abby. Go check drone. I love that group chat had a reason to be created, but that reason just was abolished.
Yeah, totally.
It's not what it's not used for what it was supposed to be used for.
Now it's just our 3 group chat.
Mm-hmm. Like, damn. The only reason I know what it was originally for was because of the name and the profile picture.
Yeah.
And now I can't change it because how else are we gonna find it?
Exactly.
Okay, I think. The only thing I'm not happy about here is that.
One time, I'm in a group chat with a couple other people, and it's called Kale. And at one point, I changed it from Kale to Naked Mole Rats, and everyone threatened to kick me out if I didn't change it back.
Of course.
Damn. Not naked mole rats.
It was for a bit, but then they were like, "No, change it back, or we will kick you." Like genuinely, and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, they change it back or you're.
You can have
Some
your
people
Kale
have
back.
no sense of humor. Admittedly, do you remember why? Like I mean, there was several reasons, but do you remember the fights that happened around the Stinky chat in the bottom of the server?
A little bit.
That like, it was like suddenly like people had the ability to change the names of the rooms in like I gave like you guys the ability like the mods the ability to change the names of rooms in the server, and Reese changed one of the rooms down in the basement to Stinky's, and then like somebody else would like for a bit change it. And Reese is like, no, I named it Stinky's, and like change it back, And be like, we're doing a bit though, so they changed it again, and the Reese would like change it back to think he's gonna get mad about it. Like, it was like so long ago. Like, I don't remember why it was so important, but like, I remember just being like, this is why I don't give power to you guys, because like, something will go to somebody's head.
Reese was determined we would never escape the stink.
Yeah, Reese was dead set on Stinkies.
It's still Stinkies to this day.
To this day, it is.
And we
I
don't
think-
use it anymore.
We don't touch that. We haven't touched
Yeah,
Stinkies in years.
We really haven't. We fucking skadoodled on over to Skadoodlers.
We did. I think I'm done with this page.
It looks really good.
It's
Like,
eh.
if you replace the actual page with that, I would think nothing of it. It looks really, really good.
I'm a little iffy about it. There's definitely some anatomy things that aren't quite accurate, but that's okay. Like, it's not a one-to-one replication, but it is like you get the idea across.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I've learned I'm not very good at hair. I have a lot to learn with hair, especially drawing this top hair up here. I would not have been able to do that without a reference. Like, that kind of movement in the hair. Hair is not something I'm good at. And the other things that I'm really weak with is the framing of these shots is so intentional, but like I never would have come up with it. Not only just like the shape of the page, but like this is a front forward shot. I could have come up with that. This being like just the side profile of his face up in the corner of the shot with like the symbol to like show he's at the drum set, would not have come up with that. This angle of like we're showing him past the microphone and singing, like it's the other angle of this. Like we're seeing past the microphone and singing to like seeing his reaction, and then from his view, the big picture one. I would not have come up with that. And that's really, really, really intelligent framing. Like, it looks so intentional and purposeful and emotional. Like, and it so much changes just with the addition of like these lines. Like the amount of emotion between there and there, like the intensity that is added with those lines. Like there's a lot for me to learn from the manga style, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks good.
Thank you. There's also a lot of learning around like using black as a shape, like all of his hair and his shirt being like understood through black line. I don't know.
Manga. Yeah.
Manga is hard.
No,
But
but
also-
something. Not that friend group. Cannot say that.
I am also hard.
Okay, well, you said it for me. Crazy.
Since when is my cunt ass not the person to say I am also hard around?
Yeah, what the fuck, Tyria?
How often have I threatened to fuck your mom?
Well, that's different.
Why? Why?
Because
Why?
it's not me.
Why? Well, I'm not gonna threaten to fuck you. That would be weird.
No, I'm talking. Okay, well. Tyria's saying that you're not the one saying it.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
I thought you were like, well, you're not saying it about me, and I was like, well, I wouldn't. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Now, Wicked.
But you
That's a
want
different
to
story.
Fuck my mom. Yeah.
I'd fuck Wicked, and I'd fuck your mom. I'm not fucking Tyria.
I'll make cookies.
You
Y'all
can
go
make
have
cookies.
fun. I'm making dinner.
Ugh.
Don't go to dinner without me. What?
I want dinner.
What?
I had dinner.
I'm making dinner for you, Wicked. But I like to make dinner. I like to cook. Wicked like to cook.
Wicked's such a housewife.
Wicked really is. Wicked's a catch, man.
Wicked is a catch. This is why I want to get Wicked. Get with Wicked so she makes me dinner.
Makes killer dinner and pies. Wicked makes good pies.
I love Wicked self compliments.
I would ask to be
self-love.
Wicked's roommate if I wouldn't be afraid that she'd kick me out over things. Not in like an actual kick me out type way, but she would send me outside if
You're
like
sleeping in the doghouse tonight, kind of shit.
yeah. I'm just like I'm like fucking around in the kitchen while she's cooking, and she's like, "Go stand outside," and I'm like, "Okay." Go stand outside.
She's sitting in the Tyrio's sitting in the window watching you cook.
God. Tyrion has to be sitting on a ladder.
Tyrio perched on a ladder.
I'm tall enough. I'm tall enough. You ain't that tall, Tyrio. I live in a
Tyrio,
second
20
story.
feet tall. I'm playing the time lapse because I want to see it, because I'm like that. I like seeing how I got here, because it was a process. And also, stream wasn't here for the beginning of it, so I gotta show the process.
Show the process.
I almost gave up on this one around this point here because I was hating the way all the faces turned out. Like, it just wasn't good.
Oh, no.
I was like almost like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. This page is boring and it sucks. But it was good practice, I guess. And like, it is fun because like I'm getting to do fan art, but like it's not custom fan art. It's not a custom like piece of art at all. I'm not using my brain at all, or I'm not using my creative like brain at all. I'm just replicating.
Ew, don't say it like that, Wicked.
My juices aren't flowing. I ain't using my juices right.
Use them. Gotta juice it up.
Gotta get juicy with the art. And I just haven't been juicy. I've just been like replicating, which is like, it's fun to do fan art for like shows that I like, which is why I've been doing it for shows that I like getting to draw like Yuete and Ayato, and getting to draw the boys from Given. Like, it's like, okay, I'm doing art for shows that I enjoy, so at least like I'm enjoying that. But it's also like, it's not like I'm gonna post. I mean, I'll probably end up posting these just to be like manga practice, like hand-drawn like replication pages, but like there's nothing impressive about that, so it's not like I can be like, here's some art I made, because I didn't make it. But like, I didn't trace it, but
be confident.
It's not about the confidence. It's not about the quality about it. It's just the fact that it's just replicated fan art. So it's like,
Avi,
I don't know.
Oh, it looks good. Sorry, I just popped into the stream. Avi, I would teach you to cook. I would.
Oh, this is you're watching the time lapse replay right now, so you're not seeing the final thing yet.
Oh well, it already looks good, so
you'll get there. The replay's going. All of this stuff was done on stream.
Nice.
But
oh, more stuff.
More stuff. This replay goes crazy. Oh, you're gonna get to the part where I do all the hair and then undo all the hair and then do all the hair again.
Oh no. We had a little bit of trouble with that.
Yeah, we ran into a couple minor issues. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, here it comes again. Like there
it goes again. There it goes again.
Yep, genuinely. Now
that one little bit that was just like flashing for
just
a solid
flicker
second.
it, yeah, just strobing for a moment. That's so many of my like replays. Just like you get to the end of it, and it's just like violent strobing. There you go. That's the end. So this is how it looks.
Oh, it looks great.
And little zoom in so you can see the detail.
It looks like a page right out of a fucking manga too.
So there's one guy. There's guy number 2. There's panel number 3, and then the full thing.
Should I have a fruit or a popsicle?
Fruit.
Unless the fruit is banana, in which case have a popsicle.
Fuck you, Wicked.
You're allergic to banana.
I say have the banana. You only live once.
Oh my god.
Okay, cherries or apples?
Cherries.
No, apple.
I probably
Cherry
should
cucumber.
go bad. Okay, I'll be right back.
But I will say this is an improvement from the last manga page, which was this one. This one was also really fun to do, but this one I didn't do like full line art for. I just left it as a sketch layer, so that one ended up not quite as good as. Like you can tell the difference between like this is a sketch, but it's like fully done, but it's a sketch versus like this is like. Admittedly, this does look really good. Damn. I can just tell that the bottom panel's unfinished, so I have to go finish it because it's bothering me because I know it's unfinished, but I was trying to skimp out, but I can't because it's driving me nuts.
Crazy.
I can't help it, I'm detail orientated. It's so unimportant, but like I'm just like I gotta.
It's crazy that you're like, I was trying to skip back up.
Listen, I was just trying to make it easier on myself. What layer is this on? It's this one.
God, the dogs are starting to squeal. I gotta take them outside real quick.
Aye. This one. Okay, I gotta. Oops. Okay, how do I replicate these shit? Because this is very clearly supposed to be his guitar. So, we've got a line here to here, a line here, down, fill those in. Oop. Okay, I'll just hand fill it in because why not? Okay. And then we've got like this. And then I gotta erase some of this dude. Like this.
I ate one cherry and decided I didn't actually want cherries.
Of course.
But hey, at least I ate one.
Good job.
Yay.
And then this is like guitar.
We had a victory. Oh, that's where it's fine. Hold on. Where'd Wicked go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, to
We
take the
had
dogs
a-
out.
I went to let my dogs out, yeah.
We had a victory.
How to what?
Bought me new bed sheets.
What?
My mother bought me new bed sheets.
Oh, fun.
What did you think I said?
I didn't know what you said.
Oh, you just sounded like
Appalled.
horrified. Terrified.
Well, I heard we had a victory and then something sheets.
I pissed the sheets.
But I've got like black and blue checkered bed sheets. And they're going. And we got them for $3.
got what? Oh, I think I've died.
You
No,
didn't die.
$3 per. Oh, she might have died.
Well, all I heard was I think I might have died, and then silence.
She gone. Oh, there she is. Oh,
She
hi,
lived.
Wicked. Wait,
She's gone.
I'm back.
Oh.
She's back.
she's back.
Momentarily.
Wait, which one goes where? Hello? Okay, this is a bucket. Sorry, I had to quote that. Oh, that! Stop!
So much.
That is this the fitted sheet? That's a pillowcase. Is this the fitted sheet? Yeah. Hello.
Is this a fitted sheet? That's a pillowcase. Fuck.
Hey, easy mistake.
Oh, sure, easy.
Oh, it's so pretty. Hello, new best friend. Sorry, I'm so excited to have a bed sheet. The one that I currently have is ripped down the middle.
I would also be
Damn.
excited, I suppose.
Dude, your sheet. Why are you fighting your sheets in your sleep? Look, okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Goddamn.
Demons, wicked.
I also fight my demons in my sleep. I lose.
God. You're not Xander. You're the demon in Xander's body.
Oh, well, shit.
I diagnose you with demon.
Oh.
That's where I'm from.
That's rough, buddy.
Damn. Diagnosed with demons. Talk therapy it is.
Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Until somebody decided it was time for my fucking lobotomy.
Oh, my back. Okay. This goes away forever. Ugh.
Okay. I feel like that's finally right. I had to get the guitar detail in the bottom there. It just felt like I was cheating if I didn't add the guitar details in.
It was wrong without the guitar.
It felt empty.
Like
Ugh.
my
It was
part.
morally incorrect.
It was morally incorrect. I would have known. I would have looked at it forever and known. God, my head hurts.
Which one
All
is
right.
which way is the top?
Well, 2.5 hours later, here we are. So now we can kind of determine, because that was about yesterday too, I think, because these take me about 2.5 hours. Canvas information. Haha, this one says 7.5 hours, so maybe I lied.
Which one's this? Sorry, I'm fighting this fitted sheet right now.
But
Kira's also fighting demons.
Tyrio is also
Except
losing.
The fitted sheet. Her demons are in the shape of a fitted sheet. This doesn't fit my bed, I swear to God. Fitted sheets are always hard to go on.
They are.
That's one corner. Other corner. This corner's not on all the way.
Go corner by corner, but do opposite corners.
Yeah, kitty corner,
What?
baby. Kitty corner.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Over. Right. Thank you. Mount cat. I'm not gonna fit it. Help. I can't reach.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, I'm done with this page. I'm done. I've locked in so hard. I can't. I have to put my pencil down.
You can let go.
I can let go. The page is free.
It's gone.
I'm strangely proud of like little parts like the microphone, like when it's like that like looks good. That looks like really detailed, but it's not. It's just like it's a trick.
It's a trick.
The trick is crazy.
Deceive.
It's deceptive. Like it's like if when you zoom in, it's really not that detailed, but you zoom out, and it's like wow, that's like a really realistic microphone.
Oh, everything falling. Stop. Ugh. Oh, hey. Hello. That's where. Oh my God.
All right.
Sorry. I lifted up my mattress, and I found 3 school IDs that were meant to be missing,
Right.
but there they all are.
I'm gonna, I think, call it for the night because it's been like almost 3 hours for stream, and I feel pretty good about the art, and I'm good to go. I don't think I'm gonna do another manga page like this, like a complete replica, because I've proven that I can do it. I can do it in sketch form, and I can do it pretty quickly that way, or I can do it in full line art form, and it looks really, really good. It takes a while. The next question is, can I design these? That's the follow-up question. So my next stage is going to be attempting to take manga pages that I like and recreate them for my characters. So I'm going to do like a halvesies. So I'm going to like an AU. Like I'm going to take a manga page I like and make it my OCs and insert them into that world, into those poses. So I don't have to come up with the backgrounds of the poses, but I do like have to figure out a new way to draw the characters. And then
the next step will be full own scene.
Next step is going to be completely designing the page from scratch. So it's going to be a slow workup, one step at a time, because that's how you learn new styles, is like learn the style by mimicking it and then integrate your own ideas and then take full control. So I've worked up from sketching a manga page to fully finishing a manga page. Now I'm going to attempt, I have to pick a page still, but I'm probably going to do Kane and Sawyer just because those are the characters I'm going to be trying to learn to draw, because that's the comic I would like to do.
I was going to say, are you going to do a comic for them?
Yeah, have I not talked to you about that? I feel like I've talked about it 1,000 times.
I thought you played around with it once, but you decided not to.
I did decide not to, but that's the whole reason I'm trying to learn manga style, because it was like, if I can learn a style that's doable, because the way that I currently draw these fuckers, like if I were to pull up my most recent Kane drawing, please admire him, I love this drawing, please admire him, this is such a fun way to draw him, and I love drawing him, but this is not reasonable for a comic, because this drawing took me like 12 hours, like, I can't take 12 hours on a page.
Oh, damn. Yeah, valid.
So, like, if I can learn to draw him, like, still in my style, so he still looks like this, but learn to draw the way that mangas draw, like, to be able to, like, learn framing and pacing and where to cut off and...
Oh, yeah,
like,
then you could...
And not doing full color. That's the big thing. It's like webtoons and comics are always full color. Mangas are black and gray. Like, so maybe I'm not making a comic. Maybe I'm making a manga, and if you get a full color page, you're lucky. Like, I want to have access to being able to tell their story visually the way that I imagine it, but I reasonably cannot make a comic. I don't have the strength.
Yeah. No, valid.
But
you'll get there, and it'll look great.
Maybe I'll make a manga, and you guys will just have to live with it not being colored. I'm sorry.
I'm down with that. I love manga.
I'm doing my best. I will have to, like, fight the intuitive nature to make it manga style, where it's meant to be read backwards, like, because I don't read comic books, like comic pages, so when I'm presented with a comic page, I instinctively read it manga style. I read backwards? It right to left, like, and then I'm always wrong because I'm not reading a manga.
Yeah, I've had that issue. Oh god, I picked up a manga once that was written left to right, and I was like, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, it's weird. It's wrong. All of, like, I don't know.
It's wrong, yeah.
But I'm gonna call it for today. Thanks, Chatterinos, for putting up with my ass.
Bye, chat.
I'm gonna go find... I gotta go find somewhere to leave these guys. Gotta go find a dumpster to drop my kids off in.
Gotta go find a dumpster to drop the kids in. Cardboard box, side of the highway.
Yeah, label it Free Puppies.
Free Puppies is crazy. Freebies.
Freebies.
Let's see. I don't know who's live. ATM.
This is literally the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Right.
What, your sheet? Your new
The
sheet?
bed, the bed, yeah, the bed sheets. Next stop, mattress.
Um,
Oh God.
Stop that.
Sorry, I was just sneezing.
Stop, you're scaring me.
Oh God.
you're scaring the kids.
No, oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna send you over to one of the artists that I follow.
Wee.
It's hard to find artists these days that I like to raid. So I'm gonna put you over there. It looks like they've been live for 4.5 hours, so they might also be ending right now, Teebs. Because they're also signing their art right now. So let's go raid them real quick before they leave too. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and draw your dad, or Tyrio might just draw him for you. And that's a threat on Tyrio, not just you.
I don't draw. I don't draw. Xander,
No,
please.
Tyrio's gonna have to learn to draw. Specifically your dad. I'll make
Specifically
her.
your dad.
So just your dad. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Tyrio's gonna draw
Yeah,
your
you-
dad.
Yeah, you.
No, please.
Get to it. Night chat.
No.